Live? Hey, we are live. How's it going, y'all? Welcome to Random Bits of Randomness. Let's see if we can make sure I pause
Hi,
this.
Awkward. How are
Yeah.
you doing?
Hey, Awkward. Yeah, we're doing good. How are you doing? Why isn't this updating?
I don't know.
Is the stream not going there? Okay, the stream's going here now.
Okay. So, Awkward, can you hear me pretty good?
No, the stream's going there. Okay, it took a second. Anyways, yeah, everyone, welcome to Random Bits of Randomness. I'm not sure if the earlier stuff is here, so I am saying it once again. And Awkward's here. Howdy, Awkward. I'm doing great. How are you doing? And you've been better? Oh, yeah, you're sick. I'm sorry.
Does you have the Rona?
He doesn't know if he has the Rona. He's going to have to wait a week because of, I guess he just barely would have got it. But,
I had chocolate in my pocket, apparently.
okay, chocolate's good. Oh, yeah, did you ask if they can hear you?
Yes.
Okay, he says yes, I can. So, sweet.
Sweet.
Okay, so let's...
So, how is the Rona going, Awkward?
Can you pull the chat up on your phone, actually?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, and also, I've got some background-esque music that comes with my morning light subscription. So I downloaded a few things. They're kind of whatever, because none of them are famous songs. In fact, it's just kind of background music. So you'll have to let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna start it playing though. Ooh, that's way too noisy. You can't hear it yet, anyways, because I don't think I've sent it to you yet. But
He says, yeah, this fake Rona, it's not fun. How do you have fake Rona?
magic.
Magic Rona. Spiffy says hi. How's it going?
Hey, Spiffy. I'm actually not gonna start with that song. So I did. I downloaded a bunch of random crap. I don't even know what they are, but most of them are. Okay, and you have to tell me, guys, is it better with or without the music? Because maybe the music is just gonna be kind of bleh.
Or distracting.
Okay, there we go. Got the music going now. Upbeat and hey, y'all. Okay, we're gonna start with a mesh, and we are gonna. Thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna make a lamp, right? That's what I was wanting to make. Yes. Circle.
So, Awkward says the test is coming back negative, but I have a lot of the symptoms. And then Delsa says, I like the music. It could be a little bit quieter, but it's nice.
Okay, I will make it quieter. It is now quieter. Tell me, is that better?
Spiffy says, oh, got to go. Spiffy apparently is from the Midwest. He goes, oh.
Oop.
Oh. Someone said that that's like a Midwestern thing. I've been hearing that a lot, but I say ope, and I'm totally not from the Midwest.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make this start out a little bit wider on the base. Shrink it down to there.
Now Awkward says, is there any way to make it a little louder?
Yep, I can make it a little louder. I'll go in between the two. Is that better? Yeah. So we are making.
Perfect.
He says what?
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect, darling. It's actually.
You say darling here.
Darling.
Darling.
Hey, darling. How's it going?
Flinago here. He said, hi, everybody.
Hey, Flinago. Guys, you need to thank Flinago like none other. Him and I have been working on Smell like crazy, and when I say him and I mean him. I'm not liking any of these, actually. Let's get this. This is just gonna be me starting over 1,000 times.
Huh. So fun.
Yep. That's... And that song's over. Okay, let me go start the other one. I'm gonna create a playlist and it will be better, but right now I'm just kind of testing out things. So if any of these you guys don't like, let me know as well.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you guys. I'm eating dinner. I'll talk more in a little bit.
I just finished dinner.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a better curve.
Isaac eats faster than I do. He always has.
Well, and I also kind of made myself eat fast
Yeah.
because I was wanting to do the stream.
Well, when we were dating, we would go on dates, and you'd eat all your food crazy fast, and then I would eat enough of my food to make me full, and then you would eat the
Can
rest of my
you
food.
scoot your chair away from me? You keep bumping my arm, and I keep. Thank you.
Fine, don't sit by me.
I love you. I
Right.
just need a steady arm when I'm doing this.
So, Opera so correct me if I'm wrong. This is just a completely normal chill stream with absolutely no smell lore that has no correlation with 10, right?
I actually have something about smell, not lore necessarily to say, but I can confirm that the next update of smell is live, and I haven't posted about it yet. So that's cool. That's actually skill that had a little bit grabs.
So you want to tell them about this, what you're doing?
Yeah, so I am making a lamp for all y'all. I'll probably make the one off of smell. And it's just a very simple lamp.
Opera says, wait, what? Wait. What? Just
Yeah.
sort of glazed past that fact, huh? No, it's my fault, awkward. I had like a mouthful of food. I couldn't tell what you wanted.
Yeah, so it's live now. There's a few. It was so buggy because we were changing a lot of the backend, and it lost all of the IDs for all the items on all of the levels, and consequently, I ended up having to remake or re-ID all of the levels, and that's part of what was taking so long today. So, if you guys were wondering what was the issue and the holdup and everything, that's what it was. Yeah, like this. But so it's live now. One of the levels, I think it's level 18. There's a secret way to win. It's the really easy one where you go straight right. You guys know about that already. That's the only way to win that one right now because the blue teleporter just disappears if you go on it, and we cannot figure out why it's doing this. We spent quite a while doing it. My throat. But we can't figure out why it's doing it.
Awkward says, I miss level selector.
No, but we are adding a level selector. We don't have one yet. Yeah, none yet, but we are adding, it's not necessarily a level selector, but it's going to be, eventually, my throat is all funky now. Eventually,
I don't think eventually your throat's all funky. Your throat is funky right now.
yeah, eventually we're going to have a level save system, and that's what, that's the end goal. Until we get a level save system, though, we are going to have this level code system where you can save your codes. Like, each level will give you a code once you beat it, and then you can just put that code in, and it will teleport you to that level.
Politico says we've got one in the works.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That looks absolutely nothing like our lamp.
No, I know. It's not necessarily going to be like it.
You said it was going to look like the lamp. It's not even the same shape.
Is that better?
Yes, there you go.
Now it's a little too funky. I'm going to... Let's...
Awkward says you still haven't fixed the black space bug, huh?
No, that's still there. There's still a bunch of bugs. This is a long project. So, fun note, I'm used to Blender, but I'm used to a different version of Blender, and I haven't done it for a long time, so I'm trying to remember how to do this. I'm trying to figure out how to go into wireframe. Is it Z? There we go. Yep. Now that's like all the way through. Good. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to remember or figure out all the controls for this version of Blender. I guess not remember them, but kind of more learn them. Okay.
Awkward says, I used to have all these levels memorized.
It's been a while. Okay, let's do a couple more things here. Control R.
Alright. That was delicious.
That's good. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
I worked so hard on that meal.
Didn't realize your name was Jack in the Box.
It is. It's my ultra ego. There's also one more. We've only added till everything. So we had 21 before. Now we've got to level 23. So it's not like a huge update.
Flinigo says, well, I'm off to watch my weekly dose of anime. Have fun with the lamp. You just show up for like 5 seconds there, Ben, and then you're like, bye! Are we not good enough for you, Ben?
Go have fun with your anime.
That sounds awkward.
Well, only if you make it awkward.
Awkward.
Not to be confused with awkward.
Awkward.
Okay, where's the
Anyway,
service?
he says, is there any secret levels?
There might be. There you go. What do you think of it now?
It looks gorgeousful.
I'm gonna admit, guys, it has actually been quite a long while since I have done anything in Blender.
It's probably been since Skylar was a little baby.
It's been a couple years. I used to do it all the time.
Right. Bacon! And he says, now that's awkward.
And they changed all the hotkeys is the annoying thing. So I used to be, there we go, Shift S, cursor to center. There we go. No. I need cursor to world origin. There we go.
Flinigo says, I was finishing cooking when I saw this and figured I'd give y'all a like and head off. Be like that, Ben. Be like that.
I don't like how this is. I'm going to scale this one a little bit.
So, I'm going to tell y'all that breastfeeding is no joke.
Really? I thought it was all just a joke.
You sure?
I thought that, like, people didn't really do it. It was just a elaborate prank that woman put on men to... Why on earth is that sticking out like that?
That was really weird. Anyway, no. It ain't no joke because not only is it hard and it's inconvenient sometimes and a pain in the butt, but it also just kind of sucks just because, like, it robs your body of nutrients. So, since Amelia's been born, my body, for some reason, in my thumbnail, my body's like, you don't need all the strong stuff to keep that nail from breaking, so we're just going to make you flimsy butt nails. And so...
Butt nails?
Butt nails.
That's something I've never heard of before.
You're a brat. Anyway, so, they've been breaking randomly, like, they'll grow out like a little teeny tiny bit, and then they'll bust instantly in the middle of the nail and go down into the bed. And it happened again today, and this has been going on for a while. And so today I gave up. I said, you know what, I'm going to buy me and this is at work, of course, so I buy me some nail clippers that'll attach to my keychain in case there happens again. And I bought some fake fingernails, and that's what I'm going to be doing during the stream, is putting on fake fingernails. Bacon says, I've heard it's all fun and games until they get teeth. I mean, the teeth isn't so bad as long as they don't bite.
There we go. Now I no longer have. Oh, I do have a little bit of strange geometry
And
still.
they do bite.
Oh, that's supposed to be up there. I
Oh,
see.
that looks weird.
That's there we go.
There you
Why
go.
did you go down there, little guy? How's it now? There we go. Now we're all pretty and beautiful again. Okay.
Do I hear baby cries? Or am I deaf?
I'm not hearing baby cries, so you can go check on the baby if you want. I'm not hearing the cries. Okay. Now let's make the light bulb. I'm not done with this yet either. I'm gonna be adding stuff to it, but first I'm gonna make a light bulb. Let's go with a cylinder. Scale it down a notch. You know what, let's actually scale this up a notch. No. There we go. Just this. Okay, scale on the z-axis.
You want to be fought? Let go of her mouth.
Okay. There we go.
Alright. It wouldn't be a stream unless Amelia joined us.
Yep.
Because live streams don't exist without an Amelia. Bacon says lamp mode.
Lamp mode, yep, I'm making a lamp.
Yeah. So this kind of sucks. My plan was during the stream is to put on fake fingernails. But that's not happening anymore.
No, the baby's like, I have different ideas.
Okay.
Okay. Right there, come on.
Aw. What do you think? But it's old. I haven't washed my stuff.
Okay. Grab Z, let's raise that. I just need this down a little bit to give the impression. Now Alt H. I've got this here. Good. And this is going to be a light bulb.
All hail the light bulb.
Yep. Could get a reference image. It might be good, but I'm just going to go off of my mind.
So, Bacon, how is the chick way tonight? He says, now all I can think about is Groove from Despicable Me saying, light bulb.
Light bulbs are good.
They are good in time.
Let's bring you down. Does this look like your guys' light bulbs?
I think it looks like our light bulbs. Just a little bit. But aren't you going to be... Well, I guess you're the shade, you can have 3D-ness, because this is a 3D print.
Yeah, well, 3D object. I'm not printing it.
That's true. Bow show.
Okay. A lot of the same kinds of shapes on this, I'm realizing.
shape of a light bulb.
No?
No.
Is it too? Did I do that too low?
Bacon says all good since I don't work today. They too. Hopefully they were fine without him. Hopefully, that's how I am too.
No, this is no. I think before I was doing better. Right? Or is this looking better to you?
The stick part itself, I feel like is way too long.
That's what I was thinking. So do you feel like this part's right though? This part up here?
It's getting there.
I can always shrink the stick if I have to. It's easy, I guess.
Right. I'm putting on baby pajamas. Because little babies need pajamas.
Maybe I should have got a reference image.
Oh, I mean we could pull it up.
I could, but let's see.
So, Bacon says, oh yeah, did you guys hear about the 2 huge winter storms that gonna hit? Some of, and then Awkward says, some of the portals are broken and smell.
Oh, really? They should have all been fixed. They were broken. I thought I fixed them all. That's the issue I was talking about before. Sorry about that. Yeah, I thought we finally fixed them all, but apparently not.
Bacon says, one's a snowstorm and the other is a large ice storm for a couple days.
In Texas, are you talking about? If so, then yes.
Yeah, we talked about a snowstorm a little bit. At least I've said that we're probably one of the few ones that actually know what the freak to do.
Yep.
We'll be fine. And then, he also says, oh yeah, how have you been? Awkward says it's in one of the secret levels, and then he says, been sick, bro. So poor Awkward has fake Rona. I'm gonna go ahead and say you probably got like a false negative.
Oh, yeah, the false negatives are actually a very common thing, too. That's very possible. What do you think of that?
It's lumpy.
It's lumpy?
It's lumpy.
Oh, actually,
Awkward
let me give it one more of
sent
these.
you a picture on Discord of the broken level. Bacon says, dang, man, I hope you get better soon. Rest up, Chief. Chief? Bacon, where do you live again? What state are you from, bro?
Still kind of lumpy, isn't it? Is it better?
Yeah, I feel like that's still lumpy.
Should I keep working on it, or should I go get a reference image?
I don't know. Awkward says, thanks, man. Bacon says, looks sus, 10 out of 10. Awkward says, it's the secret level on the chessboard level. And then...
Where did he post it? On the Discord?
Yeah.
I don't see it on the Discord.
I don't know. Bacon says, I hail from VA, which is Virginia, right?
Yeah, VA is Virginia. Or Veterans Administration. Any better?
Alright, snap.
Is that way too small, actually, isn't it? Guys, yeah, this...
The world's smallest light bulb.
Okay, let's fix that. To fix that, I'm gonna have to make this area for the light bulb bigger. So let's start with this.
says, but I've been to a lot of different places, such as. Awkward says, send it to you in a message. Bacon says, yep, I just live in the basement. Aww. Poor Bacon in the basement.
I like eating bacon in the basement.
Awkward says, I mean, hey, these lamps are aliens after all. And then Bacon says, or ... all I need to say. Can you, like, shunk it up, make it all super huge?
That's what I'm doing.
Nice. That looks a little too big, though.
Well, I'm not.
Am I wrong?
You're probably right or wrong. I don't know. I'm not done with everything else, though, so we're going to find out in a second.
So, Bacon says Cali, South Carolina, Hawaii, and Virginia. Bro, are you an army brat? Awkward says, well, that was an awkward silence after Jeffrey read Alien Lamps. Isaac?
They're not alien. Depends on your definition of aliens. That's all I'm going to say on that topic. I don't know. What do you think of that? Is that better?
It's better, but the bowl part's still kind of funky shaped. And then I would raise that little metal part up a little bit to like give it a little more of a stand. Because that feels like really closely attached to that. Doesn't feel right.
You're right. When I expanded it, I didn't. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, that needs to go up a little taller.
Little taller.
Little. Just little. Awkward says, quotations depends on definition on aliens.
It depends on what is.
Bacon says perhaps, but more of a Marine Corps one. Rah. Is it your mommy or your daddy?
There we go. How's that? I feel like that's better.
That's not what I was meaning.
That's not what you're reading?
No. So, away from, like, the glass part.
One second. This needs to go up.
Yeah, like up. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
That needs to go up.
There we go.
That little tiny neck underneath it.
Like that?
No. Zoom in. That little chunk. Down.
That chunk?
Nope. Down.
That?
Down. Down. Down.
Oh, that's not in this one. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. I still think I like what I changed a little bit. Like that.
Bacon says agreed. Depends.
Okay, I'm about to go look at your thing, by the way. Awkward, the picture you sent me. There you go. Is that what you were wanting?
Yeah,
you happy now?
Taller, though. Just like a
even taller than that? I don't know.
Just a little bit.
I don't know if you know what you're talking about, woman. I do like where I put it, but I don't know if going... maybe. What do you guys think?
Right there, that's good.
You guys like the lamp so far? Let me go to Discord real quick and see the picture. Sent it to you here. This level. Oh wait, those teleporters don't work? Okay, wait, you should be on a red teleporter there, right? Is there not a third red teleporter? I actually have this level working, and I went through this level, so I'm surprised that it's not working now. So I will fix it after the stream. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get to the new levels yet. I'm sorry.
So Megan says, I'm not a kid, sadly. I wish taxes are, taxes are hecka annoying, but it's my dad, the Big Pops. That's exciting. How old are you, Bacon? Awkward says...
How high do you think, Debbie? Over all this or down here? All of them aren't working? Yeah, so that's what happened, and I
No,
thought we
works right
fixed
there.
it. Up there? Really? I was
Yeah.
thinking like down here.
It works there too, but our lamp is actually, you can see that metal neck.
So what about right there?
Just an inch up, just a little bit. There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's hollow this guy out. Hey guys, if I ended up making these and like 3D printing them, would you guys be interested in grabbing some? Entirely random thing. Random concept.
Random bits of randomness.
It is a random bit of random. Why isn't that working right? What? What? Yeah. Okay, I am gonna run check my kids. They're being super noisy, so enjoy the Debris talk for 1 second.
The debris talk. Okay. Hi guys, how is it going? So, something random happened just the other day. So, my area that my work is at, we are in a really high income neighborhood in the Houston area. And so, I'm at self checkout. And this dude comes up and he's buying alcohol, which obviously I must check his ID. And so I'm like, hey, can I check your ID, hon? He's like, yeah, for sure. And he whips it out. And, oh, wait, you got the baby's arm. You've got her arm. Anyway, so, he whips it out and it's a Hawaiian, driver's license. And I said, oh, that's intense. That's a good move. He's like, yeah, I had to move out here because it's easier to fly from Houston to New York than it is from Hawaii to New York. I'm like, why are you going out there? He's like, oh, I work out there. I'm like, well, what are you doing? And he says, oh, I am on a TV show. I'm like, you are? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what TV show are you on? And he goes, oh, I'm on American Ninja Warrior. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Good job. Like, I'm impressed by you, bro. I'm proud of you. And he kind of laughs and he goes, thank you. And he leaves. And so I'm like, that was kind of weird. I wonder if he was telling the truth. So I looked it up. And this dude, so he was like a taller dude. Blonde, curly hair, white guy. And so I look it up, and it was him. This guy is actually on that TV show, and I don't know if you guys know what American Ninja Warrior is, but basically it's all these super athletes doing obstacle courses. It's amazing. And this dude is on that show, and I talked to him.
Anyways.
Really? You're going to cut off my story with an anyways?
I thought you were done. Sorry, you told me the story already. No, it's cool.
No, but they don't know it. You told me to tell them things.
Yeah, tell them things. It was cool that you met a Ninja Warrior. I'm just trying to figure out, because it used to be that you would go Alt-N, and it would do, that was the hotkey, and it's not doing it anymore. And it's bothering me.
Anyway,
I hate when
so
they... Sorry.
Onward said, isn't that level used twice?
No. If that's in there twice, then that's a problem.
And then he says, I think you forgot that you must have used it there.
I must have messed up. Dang it. Okay.
And then, Bacon says, wait, 3D print lamps?
Well, not just lamps. Like there'd be other stuff too. Like if I started making random crap, I don't know. I'm debating.
Oh, wait, does Bacon know what a 3D printer is?
Do you know what a 3D printer is, Bacon? I'm assuming he knows what a 3D printer is.
Yes. Awkward says, willingly let the strange alien lamp into my home? Well, absolutely sign me up. And then Bacon says, that's a flex. What's a flex? And Awkward says, that's intense. And Bacon said, he really pulled, anyways, back to my lamp. Nice. I know, he's a dink, isn't he? And then Bacon says, thanks for the laugh, Chief.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to pull anyways back to my lamp, but that's what you guys are here for, watching me make a lamp, and that now I've got to look up and see what the
They
new.
want to know my celebrity sightings, okay?
I've got to learn the new hotkey here. Okay, that's okay. So it used to be you would go Alt M to merge, and now it's just M. So they decided to simplify it, but it was kind of a pain. Anyways, yes, tell me about your celebrity signings.
Awkward says, this man is proud of his lamp.
I am proud of this lamp. It is a very special lamp.
And then Bacon...
Actually, I'm not really proud of this lamp, actually. This is what happens when you don't 3D design for a couple years, and then the first time you pick it back up is on a live stream.
And Bacon says, yes, I do 3D... 3D printers are awesome. They are. Okay, Isaac, you have to tell them the story that you told me when we first started getting into 3D printers.
Which story?
The medical story.
Oh, they're still working on it. They're like working on 3D print. So they've actually printed ears and other vital organs, and they've got
Ear's not a vital organ.
Well, that's why I said and vital organ. Anyways, it's vital for hearing. They are working on just different ways to print from biological material that theoretically they'll be able to print from your own DNA, and then you'll have a 100% acceptance rate when they transplant a heart, and you won't have to wait for a donor or anything. The waiting list will no longer be a thing. You'll just be able to, oh, I need this. Tell your doctor, they'll print it out, and then a week later you'll implant it.
And my favorite is that there's this doctor in South Africa. This dude came in from I think it was a car crash, and he had lost all of his hearing. So this doctor freaking 3D printed an inner ear bit and then implanted it in his ear. The operation took 1 hour. That dude's hearing completely restored. Oh my gosh!
Was it completely restored? I knew it was restored, but I didn't realize it was 100%. I thought you still...
I don't know if you guys know this, but my hearing is terrible. I've had hearing problems my whole life.
So this one hit particularly close to home for her.
Yes, when I was a little child, I got ear infections like crazy, and so my ears were screwed up, and I had to get tubes in my ears for years. And it sucked, and I still can't hear that great.
Some places 3D print houses and buildings. Actually, not houses. It's more of industrial buildings, but...
Yes, 3D printers are thebomb.com.
And now SLA printers are cheap, so I'm going to probably at some point here in the next 5 months to a year, I don't know exactly when, get myself a SLA printer. I've got a Enfeed printer, but it's in Utah in a storage unit.
Yes. And
because
then
we moved to Texas.
Bacon says, but the lamp. Alien's lamp. And then he says, we live in the future.
Yes, sir. Yes, we do. So, Bacon, if you've got a 3D printer, do you know 3D design at all, or do you just go to Thingiverse?
Or does he know what a 3D printer is?
He said he had one, I thought.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I thought he knew what they were.
No, he knows what they are, but that doesn't mean you have to have... You don't just get gifted this knowledge and then freaking a pink unicorn pops out of nowhere and goes, you have the knowledge. Here is your printer. Enjoy. Use it wisely.
That's how I got my printer.
No.
This part's kind of tedious.
Awkward says Debris. What?
What's that referring to?
He's like, what was that unicorn thing?
Oh.
Isaac was sitting there saying that he was asking Bacon about his 3D printer, and I'm like, what makes you think that Bacon has a 3D printer? And Isaac's like, oh, I thought you said he had one. And I said, no. That's not how this works.
And so unicorns come out. Because that's the next logical step.
Because you were sitting there saying, you're like, oh, well, he knew about it. I'm like, that is not how it works. Just because you know how something doesn't mean you instantly have it. It's not like a unicorn pops out of the universe and goes, here you go.
I don't know what universe you're living in.
What up?
It's definitely not a cool one.
Bacon says, nah, I used to have a class that gave me access to one. That's pretty sweet. What was the class?
A lot of schools are having them now. It's becoming more and more prevalent.
That is true. Bacon says, I remember them telling us don't make one in the chamber.
Oh, a gun in the gun in it? Is that what he's saying?
Yes. John's here. He says, hey guys, we
Hey.
don't want your kind here, John.
We don't?
No.
Hey, John, what do you think of the lamp so far? It's not done yet, obviously, but I'm making a lamp.
Bacon says, yo, what's up?
Sup, yo.
Sup?
Dog.
Okay, I have decreed that Bacon is the official greeter of our channel.
Okay.
He is Greeter Bacon.
Greeting bacon.
Yes.
You have been greeted by bacon.
And he says, no much, just checking on the channel. And then John says, oh.
John says what?
Oh.
Why?
Because,
I'm
like,
confused.
told me we don't want him here.
Oh, because you, okay.
So I'm a jerk.
Yeah, don't listen to Deborah, John. Hey, John, if you want to call on Discord, we'll actually have you on if you want to join us.
Bacon says, yep. And Awkward says, hey, Jen. And Jen says, thanks. And then he also says, I like it so far. Are you going to add color to it in the end?
So I'm going to add texture. I mean, I'm making a printing file, so color doesn't matter, because if you're going to color it, you have to color it afterwards. I might add color for funsies, but I'm not necessarily making this to be rendered. However, I could, and I can make the light bulb actually light up, which would be cool.
There you go. That'd be kind of cool.
But the plan is currently to make a 3D printable file. Okay.
So, Awkward says, hey, did you all see today's Minecraft snapshot?
No, I did not.
Did you feel better, Cookie? Did you feel better? It's got full berries. I love you. You're so greedy. Do, do, do. Oh, so you want to know something really cool?
What's
So-
that?
One of my coworkers, his name is Omero. I haven't talked to him all that much. We'll say hey, whatever. But today he was my bagger because for once in my flipping life, I was not on self-checkout. I was on a register for most of the day. But me and Omero were talking, and I was like, so what are you going to do after work? And he's like, oh, I'm going to go home and play video games. And I said, what video game? And he said, The Forest.
That's intense.
I know, I was like, you know that game? That's what my husband's playing right now. He's like, oh, I love that game. I'm like, I know, it's like freaking dark Minecraft. The Minecraft of death. He's like, yes, it is. And I thought that was funny.
It is hilarious. No, wrong line. There we go.
Bacon says bedrock or jibby. And Awkward says they increased the height limit and depth by 64 blocks each, and they added all the crazy big caves. Ooh. And then Awkward says Java. It's incredible. John says everyone I know at work has been playing it. Haha. Maybe we should play it. Maybe you and me should play it. We do the things.
We can. We need to get you a Minecraft thing, because right now, we need to get me a Minecraft thing. Right now, I'm using my son's Minecraft account. Because I've got Minecraft, but I bought it on my phone. And then I bought it again on Xbox. And then my son wanted Minecraft, so I got him it on PC. And I've just been playing his, because I'm like, I've already bought it 3 times now.
Anyway, Awkward says still waiting on the Forest Part 2.
So John and I are actually going to be doing that tomorrow.
So there you go. Bacon says, my dwarven spirit loves this. Wait, Bacon, you're one of my people? I didn't know that.
Apparently.
And then John says, coming soon, Awkward. And then Bacon says, every 5 nights, question mark.
Guys, go like her thing.
Awkward says, nice. Oh, wow. Devery's 5 Nights was canceled, obviously. She asked too much of us. Okay. I tell you what. If we can get 3 more likes on just Isaac's video right here, I'll do it. How about that?
Whoa, 3 more likes on just my video?
Yeah, 3 likes on this chatting and creating very basic stuff in Blender.
Wow, guys, I think you can probably do that one.
And then he says, this video right now? Yes, this video right now. Make 6 likes, suckers. And we will does the Scary Nights. We need Darth Hater in here to do some likes. Where's
Guys,
Darth
I think
Hater
this
at?
is the best opportunity to get that you're ever going to have, just so you know. Yeah, I got something in my eye.
Bacon says, go, go, go!
You got 5 minutes to do it. Just kidding.
Oh, no, we're already at 5!
You already at 5?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do it, Debbie.
We just need 1 more.
Oh, never mind. We're not going to do it yet. I don't know where we were. Okay.
1 more like. 1 more like and Devery will play 5 Nights at Freddy's. Oh crap, we're at 8. Dang it!
What were you expecting?
That nobody would care?
You were wrong then.
John says, whoa, it already has 7. 8. Bacon says, there's several people watching, yo, like. And then John says, 9. Bacon says, wait a minute. Awkward says, gotta do it. Bacon says, nah, you can't go back. Snuggle. Look at this snuggle.
I don't want to.
Banana Pug says, do it. Banana Pug is here. Hello, my little delicious pug. Awkward says, you gotta do it. Bacon says, it's time.
Yeah, she's gonna do it. She brought this upon herself.
Just giving the fans what they want.
Okay.
Giving them the content that they love and deserve.
What do you think of the lamp so far?
It looks off-centered.
Really? I don't know how it would be off-centered. Literally, I'm lining everything up with the exact center, and I'm scaling out from there, so.
Banana Pug says, who callin' delicious? Bacon says, hope you having a good night, my pug brother. Awkward says, I think Devery secretly wanted this.
I think so too. With the low requirement barrier of entry on that.
I don't want this. It's just I know that everyone's been asking for it for so long. So this is my Valentine's Day gift to y'all. Happy Valentine's. And Bacon says, or didn't expect this.
We're not that popular.
We're not that cool. We're at 8 likes. Somebody unliked it.
Oh, you no longer have to do it then.
Hiccup. Look at this baby's hiccup. Look at this baby. Do. Banana Pug says, my pug brother from another mother. And And Banana Pug says, hope all y'alls are having a great night. We are all having a great night. Banana, I gotta know though, is that your pug in the picture? Because if it is, then I need a full picture of that little sucker. He looks adorbs.
How do I do this? Subdivide. There we go. That one's still the same. Don't you love it when hotkeys stay the same as before?
Awkward says, aha! I knew it. You did use that secret level twice.
No, I shouldn't have used a secret level twice. So if I did, there's a problem. Which secret level? Send me a screenshot of the secret level I used twice. Because if there's a level used twice, that is a problem. And I need to fix it.
Banana Pug says, no, it's not my pug. Aww. Why you gotta do me like that? I would like a picture of pugs, please. I need the pug cute snuggliness. Banana Pug says, just an image from the interweb.
What's that?
Just a picture from the interwebbles, my love. It's sad.
Uh-huh.
Bacon says, conspiracy revealed. Look at this baby girl. Look at this baby girl.
Wait, where did the middle one go?
If y'all can't tell, Amelia has hiccups. But she's got cute, adorable hiccups. Awkward says, yo, check Discord.
Okay, checking Discord.
Checking Discord.
Yeah, so that second one you sent me.
That looks the exact same.
No, it's not, actually, because this one's missing a teleport. The first one's missing a teleporter. It should not have been used twice. I don't know why that got thrown up there. I'm gonna have to fix that. So thank you. After this, I'm gonna run through all the levels and I will get it fixed.
I love, by the way, that I not threaten, but add this prospective. Basically say that I'm gonna do this video, and then all y'all come out of the woodwork and like when y'all was just sitting there not liking in the first place.
It's like, yeah, guys, come on. Why don't you like our?
Why aren't you liking the content? I'm highly upset with y'all. Very upset. So, do we want to set a date for this so that people can
Mark their calendars.
mark the calendars? Well, actually, to be honest, we probably can't give a date until I get my schedule next week. But for sure, probably next week, right, my love?
We can.
Awkward says those levels have been there for a while too.
Oh.
Awkward says pug pictures on Discord.
Oh, are they?
Yes. Puggy pictures.
Deborah, we actually have a bot that can give you pug pictures.
Can it?
Little dog pictures in general, but.
Banana Pug says, well, I'm upset with you, voice lady. Why? How dare you assume I have a pug? I might unsub. Well, I'm sorry. I figure if you say that you're a pug, you probably have one.
Don't assume people's pugliness.
I kind of don't think you're going to unsub, especially how y'all hopped on the like button after I said I'd do that video, so don't even try and threaten that.
Can you go run after the kids? I think they need you. Anyways, got a lamp.
Banana Pug says, did you just call me Pugly? I have never been this offended by a channel. I'm calling the cyber police.
Oh, no.
Bacon says the audacity.
I would say we have to worry about being canceled, but I think we have to get started before we can get canceled.
I am sorry, the Banana Pug. It's not how we intended for this stream to go.
You mean you weren't planning on offending our fan base?
No, I was not.
The small fan base that we have.
Yeah, our little micro fan base. I am, however, gonna go check Discord now.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You do that.
I want to look at pictures of our pugliness.
See, I know I'm a horrible person, but I've never been like... I see dogs,
Awkward,
makes me
what
happy.
What the freak is that? No. No, sir. You may leave the Discord now.
What did he do?
This monstrosity.
Okay, I was literally just saying that I've never seen a picture of a pug that made me kind of smile and be happy, but now I have, so... Apparently, it is possible.
Oh, Bacon, that dog is so ugly. I love it. It's delightful. It makes me happy. Banana Pug says, thank you for the apology, ... And Awkward said, it pug. And he says, you don't love mine? No! Terrifying.
That's what's so beautiful about it.
No. Awkward says, the duality of man. Isaac loves mine, but Devery hates it. Bonely Bone Man says, hi.
Hello, Bonely Bone Man.
Hey, Bone, what's up? Oh, so, Mr. Bone, do you have the love for the pugs as well? Is you into the pugliness?
Okay, why is this working? Yeah, it's working there. Okay, now it's working. Wasn't working for a second. Howdy, Bonely Bone Man. Subscribe. Usually we play VR games, so this is really kind of abnormal content for us.
Yeah,
but
we're just kind of chatting right now. Bacon says, yo, Bone Man. And Bone says, I love pugs. Then join our Discord. Come join the Discord and post your pugly pictures. Banana Pug says, yo, you the cyber police I call Bonely Bone Man. Bacon says, King of Calcium, how art thou?
King of Calcium.
Bone Man, you have to, if you join Discord, your name has to be King of Calcium, please.
No, we'll give him the title King of Calcium.
Oh my gosh. Banana Pug says, I need you to arrest Voice Lady. She hurt my feelings and called me pugly. I did not call you pugly. Isaac called you pugly.
No, I said don't assume people's pugliness. I never called him pugly. I am her pugly. I'm not going to assume the gender. I better not assume the gender.
Whoa.
Even though, according to YouTube, 100% of my audience is male. And you're one of the people who watch their stuff, so I don't know what that means. But
I don't know what that means either. So Bonely says, I sadly don't own a pug. Also, I'm currently dead. Well, that's exciting. Well, it's probably good that you don't own a pug. 'Cause
when
they
you're
probably
dead?
Eat you.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's bones, I guess, yeah.
He's a bone.
Okay.
He be bone.
Let's now unhide all of the other stuff and get this to a point where it can attach. Should I attach to the base right there, or should I attach right there, do you think?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
I think my thing I tried to do the things and it said no. I'm going to try that again. Because that did not work.
You do that.
There we go. My picture is glorious. Stare in awe at my delightful picture. My true love.
Onward, my noble steed. A pug riding a
bouncy horse.
Yep.
It is delightful. It is delightful. Anyway, Eggman the Second
Welcome,
has joined us.
Eggman.
He says, he dead. And Bacon says, yo, Egg, or not, yeah, Bacon does say, yo, Eggman. Awkward says, yo, I straight up forgot for like a solid 20 minutes you were making a lamp.
Who forgot that?
Awkward.
You're like, what is this?
Well, you ran off to go play a game, of course. Eggman says, yes. Awkward says, 8 watching, lol. Bonley says, currently pulling an all-nighter and regretting it.
Who's pulling an all-nighter?
Bone Man. Bro, how are you pulling an all-nighter? It's like 11 o'clock. But, I don't know. But then again, he might be in a different part of the country right now. Who knows? Who knows? Or he might be European. I can't judge.
Well, he's dead, too. I mean...
No.
Do you need to sleep
That's
if you're...
Eggman.
I thought Bone Man was dead.
Oh, no, wait, that is Bone Man. Sorry, my bad. It is Bone Man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was my bad. Anyway, Awkward says, Devery, your noble steed? Yes, don't judge Awkward. You don't know me. Eggman says, I've been there. Bacon says, do you have any yolks? Awkward said, not as glorious as my picture. Whatever, Awkward. Mine kicks yours butt. Banana says, yo, Bonley, take care of yourself. Bacon says, agreed. Bonley says, I need to get this assignment done, lol. I love how you're like trying to do an assignment and you're watching our stream about us making a 3D lamp. Brah, get your priorities straight. Like, I enjoy having you here, but you need to get some priorities.
I don't know.
You need to make a to-do list.
How often do you get to see a 3D lamp?
Bacon says, get your quality rest, my man. And then Awkward says, time zones, Devery, ...
Okay, sweet. Got one hinge. And now we're going to do some magic trick so I don't have to recreate the other two
Bonley
hinges.
says it's currently 5 a.m. Dude, where are you? He says, well, nearly. Banana says, whoa, that's late. Or, well, early. And then Banana says, where you live. And Bonley's from the UK.
He's from the Ook.
Yep. You know what? He needs to go hang out with, Dari.
Dari?
Him and Dari be friends. Dari ain't even up yet, I don't think.
I play Population 1 with a bunch of people from the UK.
Excuse me, should I take away that phone?
Okay, let's see. What I'm doing right now is selecting all of the vertices that attach to this. And I am going to then copy them and then reattach them to 2 other points and make 3 bars to hold this up. I know, it's so fascinating. I'm honestly surprised that you guys are interested in watching this.
Alright, Awkward says, I will say I don't often see 3D lamps, only redacted. Banana says, nice. Bonley says, or the land of tea.
California?
Bacon says, inside the mothership. Eggman says, got out of an egg to watch the stream. I mean, technically you're not an Eggman anymore. Like, are you a chicken? Or, like, are you, like, a platypus? Like, what's your deal, bro? Bacon says, tea. Bro, I love herbal tea. Can I tell you? herbalteabethebomb.com.
There we go.
Like, that is my jam. Especially ginseng tea with lots of honey in it. Oh my gosh. Eggman says egg tea. Mmm. Please don't make egg tea. That just sounds like regret in a cup. Bacon says, alright, I should get some sleep. You guys have a swell night. Aw, night-night, Bacon.
Good night, Bacon Man.
Banana says, hug tea. Sleep tight, Bacon. And then Eggman says, IDK. Me too. Bonley says, I need to make a first-person animation by 2 p.m. today. So, whoa, last minute as usual.
Okay, then.
What animation are you making? I'm interested to know. Eggman says, I love tea. And Bonley says, tea is amazing. And then Eggman says, GN, which is, I'm assuming, meaning good night. I'm not sure.
Yep.
Okay, Eggman, make sure you join our Discord, though, and does the subscribing so that we can play again.
Eggman, he's been around for a while.
Oh, has he?
Yes.
Oh, then I'm not on the stream enough, apparently.
The Bone Guy has not been around. I don't know who he is.
Bonley's new.
Welcome,
Please join
Bonley.
us, Bonley. Come hang out with us.
Yeah, but the Egg Guy.
Awkward says, Isaac, at this point, I feel like a glorified bug tester for you. I mean, that's okay.
I feel like everyone who plays the game is a glorified bug tester.
Yes. Eggman says yes. So I'm assuming that means good night.
I was hoping to have all of those bugs worked out, and I could have had them all worked out more, but the problem is I had this, like, the stream where I was talking about it, so I ended up having to quit early what I was doing. But I was, like, I've literally spent last 2 nights and all of today trying to get this ready and whatnot. I know it doesn't look like amazing because it's built like a piece of garbage, but it is amazing.
Awkward says, I don't think I could even get to the new levels.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think you can. With those issues, I don't.
Did I read that?
No, I don't know if you read that.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, I don't think you actually can. So that's what I was saying. Yeah, just hang on. After this stream, I will fix it, and I'll let you know when I fixed it.
Bonley says, you making a game? Nice.
Trying to. I'm making a quote-unquote game.
Yeah, you can go play it. Where can you play it?
You can play it on the interwebs.
That's not going to help him.
Yeah, let me actually... I should actually put the place in the description.
The link in the Discord, or in the description.
So let me go put the link. Let me go grab the link. This
so,
game...
Bonley, you still haven't told us what animation you're making, bro. Like, spill the beans. Eggman's back. He says, no, I'm staying. No, good night.
Oh, wow. Welcome back, Eggman. That was a fast change of
He took
life.
a quick nappy.
Oh, Mr. Bones is here. Okay.
Mr. Bones.
Awkward. If you're okay with it, can you give Mr. Bones the role? What was the role we had to get? Like Calcium Dude or something? What was it?
King of Calcium.
King of Calcium.
King of Calcium.
He needs King of Calcium. And guys, in the description of this, as soon as I copy and paste, copy, and now I gotta find the thing. It says check out smell. In the description of this is a link to the game. If you guys want to check it out, that is cool. And yeah, after around level 16 or 17, there's a bug that won't let you progress. There's 23 levels in total. So if you get that far, I'm sorry. I'm going to fix that tonight, and tomorrow everything's going to be great. There's no save feature yet. We are working on that currently. So every time you play, you have to get back to that point.
We're playing it old school. There is no save button. Awkward says it smell. There.
So there's no good nights. All nights are bad.
Excuse me, what did I say?
Come on. This goes to there. Just connecting vertices. I love designing stuff, even though I'm not really that great of it. It's a lot of fun.
Isaac made a video years ago. Isaac, so if you guys can find it, I'll give you guys a special treat. But Isaac made a YouTube video years ago.
It's really cringe.
It's not cringe. It's wonderful. He did an animation with a snowman daddy and his snow baby. It's adorable.
It's on another one of my channels. If you can find it, actually, it won't be that hard. I've commented on with that channel before on my other channel, so it won't be hard at all to find.
Good luck finding it.
I need to go hide that now. That was back when I was like first getting into animation and stuff, and I just was threw something together.
Only says you weren't lying about the pugs in Discord, and he has a dancing pug with devil eyes. I love him. He's adorable. I want to pick up his pugliness and squish it.
The pugs are brand new. That we haven't had pugs in Discord until literally just a minute ago.
I love the pugs. Do not do that to me. Balmy says making stuff in Blender is really fun. And Eggman says, do I hear kids yelling in the background?
Yes, my
We're
kids.
murdering children in the back.
My kids are supposed to be going to bed, but they're not, because...
Sorry, I just went and tried to fix it. I'm hoping they're a little quieter now.
But you do Blender too, Boneleaf? That's cool.
Yeah, if you guys can't tell, we are parents. If you have watched our thing, we usually have a kid laughing in the background and a baby having hiccups or crying. We're not professional. We're trying. Hopefully one day we'll become big and we can hire a nanny to take care of the little chunklets.
Chunklets?
Chunklets. That just sounds like a really super fatty, like, chiclet, doesn't it?
Sure.
Like, you want some fatty chiclets?
Okay, I am not able to get on this quite right. Need the right angle.
So, by the way, we have 9 likes on this video now.
Wow, I think this is, like, doing actually surprisingly well, to be honest. I wasn't expecting anyone to be interested in this one.
No. Well, I don't know if anybody's really here for, like, you making stuff. We're mostly just talking.
I know. I was still not expecting. I was expecting this one to kind of flop. But if this doesn't flop, and people, guys, if you enjoy me making stuff, I'll make a lot of stuff. I actually keep wanting to get back into Blender. I like.
Yeah, let us know. Talk about it in the Discord.
It won't all be lamps.
Maybe we should make like a poll in the
stuff too.
Discord if you should do this or not again.
Yeah.
Bonley says, been learning for over a year. I'm still very new to the whole 3D modeling thing.
See, I got into it, I want to say it was like 8 years ago, and I did tons and tons of it. And then I stopped doing it as much a couple years ago. And so I'm trying to get back into it.
Yeah, like it's hard.
When you have kids.
Yes. Eggman says, we now have 10 of the likes. Yay, us.
We are so popular.
Popular. Awkward says, yo, found the snowman.
You found the snowman. Good job, Awkward. What do you think of that old Blender project?
I don't know. To be honest, though, I just had, do you want to build a snowman? All of a sudden get stuck in my head from that line.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Should I throw a snowman and smell?
I mean, you could.
I don't know what it would do, though. It'd be kind of weird and out of place.
Oh, no, wait, he found the snowman. Oh, my brain's stupid. I thought you had a snowman in smell. He went and found the snowman video.
Yeah.
Oh, derp.
I thought you knew that.
I'm derping hard. But you guys, I have been working probably like 6 straight days in a row right now. My brain's a little fried. And half of those were like 8.5-hour shifts. So I'm tired. But tomorrow is my day off, and the next day is my day off. It's going to be glorious. We're going to get things done. We're going to do the adulting.
We're always doing the adulting.
I know. It's going to be fabulous.
I want to start doing the kidding and just have fun.
Well, we got to finish the adulting to do the kidding. So Awkward says he gives it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's good.
What should I give them for their special treat? Because they found it.
We'll have you play Five Nights at Freddy's.
We already promised that.
I know.
Ding dong. I don't know. What do you guys want? What treat do you want from Devery?
Just because we're asking you doesn't guarantee you're going to get it.
We're open to suggestions.
Let's now connect these two objects. Boolean modifier. Oh wait, do I want to make this smoother or not? If I do, I'm going to want to do this. Control.
Eggman says Rust, question mark? Rust?
It's a game.
What's that?
Look it up really fast.
Does he want me to play it?
I think so. So that's why I want you to look it up so you can see if you're interested.
What is that? Is that a VR game?
Actually, I don't think so. If it's the one I'm thinking of, let me see. I might be thinking of something different though.
Your baby is being talkative, and she won't keep her sucky in her mouth.
Yeah, it's just a survival game. Kind of like The Forest, but different.
Where is it?
Just type in Rust on Google, you'll find it.
It's gonna pull up pictures of rusty boats.
Our baby is noisy.
Yes, she is.
Sorry, guys. Hey, Debbie. I need your opinion.
What is that, my love?
This better, or is this better? This or this? I kind of like this better.
This works.
Yeah, I like this a lot better, actually. We're going to go with
So
this.
Awkward says he's heading to bed.
Oh, awkward.
Bye, Awkward. Ding, ding. Is he really not... Awkward, you're really not found that. You're really not going to choose what you want as a treat. And then Eggman says, no, not VR. Awkward says, any game can be a VR game if you know the ancient secrets. And then Bonley says, Palvo VR. I don't know what that is. Anyway, he says, anyways, good night, you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of the stream.
Good night.
I guess he's not going to give us the treat information.
Nope. I'm trying to remember. Well, I'm not trying to remember. On the on normal Blender, the Blender I'm used to, there's a little button here that says apply, and then you apply it to it. But this is not giving me that option. So I might have to figure out how to apply. Ah, here we go. Here's apply. There we go. Now it should be... Yes, there's bajillions.
Rust is a multiplayer-only survival video game developed by Face Punch Studios. Face Punch. People want me to play this?
Apparently.
Why?
Because it's cool. What's wrong with it?
Only says the arrow. The arrow. What are these?
There we go. Let's apply this. And then let's take this and do Boolean. Where's Boolean?
So, Pablo VR is a multiplayer shooter in VR with heavy focus on community features. Guys, Debris doesn't do the first-person shooter. Debris has the worst first-person shooter skills you've ever seen. It's horrible. It's tragic. Eggman says babysitting a 2- and 1-year-old is also loud. Are you babysitting, bro?
We're not babysitting, but...
These are our kids.
Yep, these are our very own kids.
We made them ourselves.
Yep. So, sorry guys, there's going to be noise and stuff throughout this. Union, there we go.
The arrow? Is that supposed to be a Valhalla, or what is that?
Arrow is a series. Yeah, she's super noisy. Does she have a sucky? Yes, she does.
I keep giving it to her. She keeps spitting it out.
Okay, so. Sorry, guys. We've got kids. Anyways. So here's where we are right now. What do you think so far?
He says you can play Deep
Debbie?
Rock Galactic.
What do you think so far?
It looks beautiful, my love. You are so amazing.
Don't be weird.
So amazing.
Don't be weird.
You're being weird. Don't touch my head.
Don't touch your head? Why? What's wrong with your head?
Don't touch my head.
Okay, let's add a mesh. Let's do a icosphere.
Deep Rock Galactic is a cooperative first-person shooter video game developed by Dana. Dude, Devery does not do the first-person shooter. She sucks at it. If you want to see a terrible stream of Devery playing very poorly, I mean, go for it. But Devery is not good at this. Not good at all.
Let's actually do a icosphere, but with one more. There we go.
We have growly babies. Now she's growling at me.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need to be doing this in edit mode. There we go.
Boley says, though not sure on the poly count if you're using this in a game.
No, I'm not using this in a game.
This was just kind of a demonstration.
This is just for me to have fun. I would definitely be doing I wouldn't be applying the subdivision surfaces if I was using this in a game, first off. And then I would be a lot more careful on where subdivision surface. Like, I would still keep it on those metal rings because that's important. I wouldn't do it as much here. I would have manually done it more. So this is just me entirely goofing around.
Yeah, it's just for the funsies.
You are correct, though. This in a game, this one lamp would take up all of the processing power.
So, guys, what are your guys' plans for Valentine's Day? That I want to know. Valentine's Day, I'm probably going to be working, and then we're all going to be hanging out here at the house.
And we got a special video.
Yeah, we do have a special video. So we're going to be playing a game called Heads Up. It's an actual video, and me and Isaac tried to guess the names of things. What game did you compare it to?
Oh, what's it called? It's Catchphrase.
Yeah, it's kind of like Catchphrase, but with your phone.
And usually I'm decent at Catchphrase, but I was really bad at it.
We sucked so hard at this. And apparently we don't know, like, anything. We sucked.
We're just stupid people.
Eggman says, what are you going to do with the model?
I might 3D print it.
We could have it as a prize for one of our things.
We should. So, it is something from a game, but this is like the 3D version of a 2D asset in our game. This is just me thinking about getting back into 3D design and throwing something together real quick.
Yeah, Isaac has a great love for this. Do you remember when we lived in the camper trailer and you made that really creepy guy?
Yeah, I made a ninja and it did not come out good. I can do okay on non-living objects, but living things I'm not usually that happy with.
Yeah, Isaac's not good at organic beings.
Nope.
Was kind of a fail. But also, Isaac made another game on there.
I
when
did.
we were back in the day. It was, what did you call it?
I can't even remember what I called it. I made a bunch of different games back then. This one's actually on. Maybe I should post a link to this one. Are you talking about the candy one with
Yeah.
Indy? Yeah, I should post a link to that one on our Discord probably.
It's cute. You're basically bouncing.
It's Arkanoid. It's an Arkanoid clone.
But it's adorable though. Our son Indy, he was 3.5 years old at the time, and he's the one that did the voices, and it was so cute. It was adorable.
It was just a little project for me to learn C#.
But it was fun. I remember when you were doing Uber and you were telling one of your clients that you were learning how to code, and the guy's like, well, whenever you finish, you got a job with us, and it was like some like multi-giant corporation, don't you?
And I never got back to them. I don't even know where this stuff is.
Or if that company even exists anymore.
That's very possible too.
What with Harvey and COVID that's happened since then, they might not exist anymore.
Yep.
A lot of things don't exist anymore. Did you guys know freaking Victoria's Secret got sold? I had no idea. So Bonley says, I mean, if you ever need free Blender add-ons recommendations, I'll be happy to throw a few of them at you.
Yeah, shoot them my way. I really like the Pi. Are you talking about the add-ons that are in here? I really like Pi menus. That's my favorite one. And Rigify, Rigid Body, all those are really good for if you're animating. But yeah, if you have any that you're a huge fan of, let me know and I'll check them out.
Eggman says, have you ever made a VR game before? He says, oh yeah. Have you ever made a VR game before? No, we have not. We are not that cool, to be honest.
Actually, I have.
You have?
Yeah, me and
When?
John threw one together. It's just it's a physics-based pool game and bowling and stuff, and I made the models, and actually I made really high poly models and it ran like crap because I was trying to run on the Quest. It would have actually ran pretty good on a computer. In fact, maybe I should try running on a computer, but we ran on our Quest and the Quest could not handle the models that we made. It was it's so buggy. It was just for funsies. It was just a little thing that John and I could hang out in our own little virtual world we made and play pool and stuff, but we didn't even get multiplayer finished on it, so I mean it was when John was staying here for a while. We started working on it.
John's Isaac's brother, for those of you that don't know. John and Isaac started this channel together, and then John had personal things come up, and he went, I'm done. Good. And so, me being the good, dutiful wife that I am, said, I'll join, and that's how we became to be here.
And that's why now we don't have a babysitter when we're doing our live streams.
Yep, because Devery's involved. Yay! Volney says machine tools is amazing.
So I haven't used that one. I'll have to check it out.
What does it do?
I don't know. I haven't used it.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Okay, what does it do, Bonely?
Anyway, he says Holt Tools is also good. Not sure if it's still free. Okay, you should tell us what these things do, Bonely, so we know.
And by the way, I'm adding these. I'm going to subtract them, so it's actually going to be indents on this when I'm done with it. It's not going to have a bunch of bulges.
That'd be cool, though.
All the bulges.
Is it? It could be like a zit popper lamp.
That would be disgusting.
I mean, my dad's into that stuff. He's kind of a weird dude.
Yeah, your dad's a really weird dude. So.
He is a weird dude. Yeah. Eggman says, quotations, we have not made a VR game before. We are not that cool. Quotations. Yes, I have. Quotations. Yeah. Isaac doesn't always tell me what he's doing, apparently.
I thought you knew about my VR game.
I do not. But then again, you have so many projects always going on that I just don't remember. Ever. At all.
Okay, let's do these just everywhere here.
One of the current ones that Isaac's kind of working on right now is making fashion.
No, I've got a shirt idea I'm debating making. It would be a shirt that has kind of a scarf looking thing around the neck that would double as a face mask that you would be able to pull down and or pull up and over your face. Every time you wash your shirt, you would be washing your face mask because a lot of people don't wash their face masks. And yeah.
They also forget their face masks.
And you could also put filters in it to make it so it'd be whatever rating in 95 or anything rated, or just leave it like it is, and then it's like the cloth mask that everyone uses. I don't know. Just an idea. I mean, I don't know how much longer of the epidemic and face masks we're going to be going through, but it was just like an idea. I had like, oh, I should have had this back when we started this whole epidemic.
I thought it was a pandemic.
Pandemic, epidemic, mandemic.
A mandemic?
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough good men in the world anymore. It's a mandemic.
Okay. Let's see if I can grab a bunch of these.
Pony says machine tools, it speeds up the workflow a ton. It's very similar to pie menus. Honestly, couldn't live without it.
Okay, yeah, because pie menus I honestly couldn't live without, so I'll have to check it out. What does it do? Like, how does it speed it up? I am so glad that I can do this, at least on the these open spots, and just grab a bunch of them. Okay, and then
Pony says you hold the tab and you have a quick mode change so changes so mode quickly and have a few quick modifiers at press of a hotkey.
okay,
I have no idea what any of that meant.
like subdivision surface modifier kind of thing. Like, I'm assuming it's just common ones that you use a lot. Is that the type of modifiers you're talking about? Well, at the end of this, I'll probably go watch a YouTube video on it and find out what it is.
He says that was explained horrifically. But I think you get the point.
Okay. Yeah, I think I get the general idea of what it is. It's kind of cool. Sounds cool. Sounds like it could be really nice. Nice. I feel like when I'm like this far out and I'm doing these, it looks like the famous COVID balls, you know, that everyone has.
Everyone has COVID balls?
No, like, you know, like on YouTube, like there's a famous image of COVID that of the disease. You know, the little red thing with all the little things sticking out. You know what I'm talking about?
The virus?
The virus, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, though, like the picture. Everyone, yeah.
Usually those little balls are on sticks.
Are they?
Yes.
No, they're usually just floating.
Not on sticks.
Why would a virus be on a stick?
Because it feels like it. Anyway, it has sticks coming out of its body, and then it's got the little poofy balls.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's kind of what these look like.
And it's the sticks. Anyway, Eggman says, Mandemic. Man, numbers are going down by the minute.
True fact, there are more women than men on this planet.
It is legit. Which I don't understand, but I mean, it works. Is your music still going?
No, I stopped it. Or I didn't stop it, but I have to start it every 2 minutes to keep it going because I don't have a playlist. And I'm trying to. I mean, we've been doing this for how long now? We've been doing this for
A while.
an hour and a half.
Oh my.
I mean, Blender models making stuff in Blender takes a while. At least the way I do it. Honestly, you're probably watching me and be like, why is he doing it like this? This is so inefficient. But think I'm gonna like how this comes out.
Eggman says, felt like 30 minutes.
That's good.
We're losing people, my love. We're down to the 4 people.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, 4 of you that stayed here.
Congratulations. You're
Congratulations. You are
Amazeballs.
amazing.
By the way, Vicente said that he found me on Facebook.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's like, so I want to talk to you about that, and I just want to make sure it's okay if I add you. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, I also want to make sure it's okay if I add your husband too. I'm like, I can't speak for that one, but I assume it's okay.
That's fine.
We shall be friends with Vicente.
I won't know if he adds me because I'm never on Facebook. I've got like 1,000 friend requests, and I don't ever hop on there, so.
Yes.
I use Facebook for the Oculus product.
And the Oculus alone.
No, and their messaging app is actually pretty good.
Yeah, true.
Although I kind of don't like that they got all my information. I'm debating switching from their messaging app. But it's so convenient.
But I like it though because then I could send you money, and they don't charge us extra.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen Facebook page, check it out. Anyway, Eggman, he put to his felt like 30 minutes. He added not an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's just been a little bit longer than 30 minutes.
Just a little.
I really hope that I'm not wasting all this time right now and I'm going to like how this comes out, because there's a chance I'm going to do this and I'm like, ew.
Are you not done yet?
I've got to go all the way around it.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Because otherwise it's going to look weird. I've got to do them all the same thickness around it. Otherwise it's going to look like uneven.
Your mom has the same thickness.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Eggman says, I got Facebook just for Oculus. I have a blank account. Bro, I'm surprised they haven't
Deleted
account.
it? Yeah, they do that.
You should at least post like 3 pictures and call it good. So they don't yoink ya.
You got a quest 2 or a quest 1? Or are you old school? No, if you're old school though, you don't need the Facebook account. The question is, how high do I want to go? Do I want to go all... I was thinking of going up to here, but should I actually remove those and just go up to here? That is a good question. I don't have a good answer.
Bonnie says, I mean, it's not wasted time. You would have learned during this time.
That's true.
That, and we also have the permission from the Goddess of Voices for her to play Five Nights.
I'm not saying the whole thing is a waste of time. I'm just wondering if me putting these little globy things is a waste of time. This is going to be so many vertices when I finally connect. Any of you guys excited for the new Baldur's Gate, or is it just me?
The what game is that?
Baldur's Gate.
What's that?
It's a Dungeons and Dragons computer game.
It's a nerd game.
They had Icewind Dale and the old Baldur's Gates, and they were like super good and they're like super complicated computer games, and I loved them. And they haven't made any good like new versions of it for a long time. And there's been clones, but the clones have been kind of sucky. And now they just came out with a new one, but it's $60. I'm like, oh, I want it, but probably I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but
Plus, we have so many games we're currently playing.
exactly. Well, if I got it, I don't know if it would be a very good for a stream. Anyways, if I got it, it would be a me play it myself kind of thing.
So Eggman says, I have one Beat Saber video that I accidentally posted. How do you accidentally post that?
To Facebook, probably push share without when he was learning how everything goes together.
And then Bonley says, I have Oculus CV 1?
CV1,
CV1?
consumer version 1. That's cool.
Don't have a Facebook account.
Yep, you don't need one if you got that, but you're gonna need one in 2 years or 1 year.
2023.
Yep.
And then Bonley says, Boulder's Gate. Whoa. And then Eggman says, yeah.
What do you mean, whoa? Like you know of it, or like what is he talking about? I'm curious what your whoa is.
Oh my gosh, that's a thing now.
Baldur's Gate is awesome.
Oh no, Eggman redacted his message.
What was his message?
I think it was yeah.
Oh no, don't say that.
Oh no, not that. The scandal. Bonley says, I just learnt of this.
You just learned of Baldur's Gate? Like just...
Or just learned that it was coming out.
Did you know about Baldur's Gate before this, or... Because if you don't know about it, you've got like a huge, nice future and nerdy games ahead of you.
He says, how did I not know of this?
Did you know about the original ones? Answer my question, I want to know.
He says, yes, I did.
Okay, that's what I was curious. Yeah, so you didn't know there was a new one? Yeah, it just barely came out. I mean, I think it's in early access right now on Steam, but it looks really good.
I think we might need to get some tea then, Toys Daddy. You got Spidey, maybe.
Yeah. You want
Spidey.
look at this, Debbie?
Oh.
I've only got that little up section and that section down here left. I thought it was closer. I didn't realize I still have the top half of that section to do.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Eggman says, yeah, I was learning.
When you have to get a Facebook account, are you gonna stay with your CV1 or are you gonna upgrade to a more modern headset at that point? And just evacuate from Oculus. Kind of annoying though, because all of the Oculus games you bought are going to be locked with that without you getting a Facebook account.
Yeah, let's suck.
But knowing Facebook, I'm kind of scared to post anything on my account now, because I'm like, if I post something and they're deleting so many people's accounts, I'm going to have my account deleted and not be able to play VR. So they're actually, I mean, I wasn't hugely active on the platform before anyways, but now I'm like, well, I'm never touching that platform. I'm just leaving
Wait,
it.
what? I'm confused.
People are losing, if you post something and Facebook decides to delete your Facebook account, then you lose all your VR games.
Wait, what are you posting on that's going to make them angry?
Anything. Facebook's been deleting tons of people's accounts lately.
Wait, what do you mean, like anything? Like if you post a picture of your kids or what?
They have to say it violates their policy, but they've been getting after a lot of people for violating their policies. Like, they won't tell you exactly what you violated, so no one knows exactly for what. They just know they keep getting their stuff deleted. Like, there was one YouTuber who had his account deleted, and Facebook ended up going through and they're like, oh, our algorithm just picked it up as a bad post, but you're fine. But it took him 3 months to get his stuff back.
Oli says, I'm thinking about getting something similar to the Index.
Yeah, the Index. Valve's working on a new one, which looks really cool. That uses your neural interface. I'm really curious about how that's gonna be.
He also says, though the Quest 2 looks great for the money.
It
I
is.
mean, that's what we both have.
Yeah, and I like my Quest 2. If it wasn't Facebook, it would be perfect. Well, except they are very cheap quality and but they've got good RMA and they replace your stuff. But I'm on my 4th RMA right now or 5th RMA. I don't know on parts to it. Maybe I'm just too hard on myself. I don't know.
That could be legit, because you play Vor a lot.
I play at least 2 to 4 hours a day.
Yeah. And I only play, like, what, twice a week?
Yeah.
Unless we're streaming something together. Like, I'd like to play more, it's just, I'm a busy, busy woman. But I do come and I do hang out with you guys quite a bit. I will make time for that.
Just putting more circles on this. Covering this in balls.
Only says, how's the tracking on it?
It's really good actually, and so I thought okay. So before this, full disclaimer. I've only used Quest 1 before this, and I thought the Quest 1 was great, and then I switched to Quest 2, and I didn't notice much of a difference. But then when I go back to my Quest 1, I'm like, oh my gosh, it doesn't like I noticed a huge difference because things I like tried to grab on like Pop 1 or whatever, it doesn't work, and then I go back to my Quest 2, I don't have that issue. Talking to people who are really into Beat Saber, and they say that it's actually it's competitive on Beat Saber, so that should tell you. It has good tracking, but I love it so much, and I mean I liked Quest 1 though, and I didn't have an issue with the tracking until I switched to Quest 2. And now I notice it's bad. So, that being said, maybe Quest 2 is bad too, and I just don't notice it until I switch to something better. It's kind of hard to say.
So Eggman says, if my Facebook account gets deleted, I lose $130 because VR games is expensive. Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
exactly.
I know they're freaking expensive. They don't always work. Like I'm still super freaking mad about how we got Spectro for my birthday, and it didn't work at all.
Yeah, that was lame.
And we were doing a live stream on it too, so I had to hurry and quickly hop off, and we had to go play Henry Stickman.
Which is fun.
Which is fun. It's just not what I was anticipating. So
Yeah.
It's kind of a letdown.
Look at all those dots I have on here, Debbie. Last little bit.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Only says if I lost my Oculus account, would lose a whole $10. Most of my games are on Steam.
That's good.
By the way, that was the baby burping in case any of y'all were curious.
She was so far away, I doubt they heard it, but now they're questioning you.
Well, it happened.
So many balls. So yeah, the printer I'm debating getting is a Mars 2 Pro, Elegoo Mars 2 Pro. It's an SLA printer, and I've got an injection printer, but I've been wanting an SLA one for years, and they've always been so expensive, but now they're cheap. Well, I say cheap, they're a couple $100. And you have to get a curing station, which is an extra $120. So I mean, it's not cheap, but it's compared to what it used to be, where it was a few $1,000s. It's cheap. There's also a type that uses powder that I'd love to get, but those ones are $18,000 and nowhere near what I'm able to spend right now on. But I play an old school game called HeroScape, and it's not being made anymore, but you can print most of the game pieces. So if I wanted to get stuff I don't have, I could print them and paint them, which is cool.
So Bonley says I own a PLA Flash Forge Finder.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
have no idea what that means.
That's an injection one. In-feed one.
Okay. Anyway, Egg says I got Job Sim and I thought it was not fun, so it took 1 week to get my money back.
Yeah, so is that not fun? I've never actually played it. I've heard a lot of people say it's amazing, but to me it doesn't look that great. So I'm not sure if it's good or not. I've heard it's amazing, and I keep thinking of getting it, but I'm like, there's so many better looking games I want to spend my money on. That being said, I've got a rating system, and I rate games, and all of the games I've rated, I've said are amazing, so I really need to play games I don't like so I can have some bad ratings on there. I don't want to play games I don't like, but then it looks like I'm just rating everything good. Kind of a funny situation to be in. Sorry guys, my kids came in here, so we're trying to be quiet and talk to them for a second. For the children. You guys watching that? WandaVision.
Eggman says it was amazing in the HTC Vive days.
The headset was? Oh, no, Job Simulator. Yeah, I could see it being cool, like, older, but I've got friends who, like, just barely got it, and they're just getting into VR, and they still say it's amazing. Like, it does not look like a modern VR game. It looks like a like a tech demo VR game. But maybe I'm wrong. All yeah, people come tell me how I'm a hater.
You can't be Darth Vader, my love. Only TGI can be Darth Vader.
Yep. Sorry guys, kids
Anyways,
need attention.
so Bonley says, have you played Death Stranding?
No, I have
I
not.
think it's supposed to be Death Standing, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, Eggman says, before we had games, we have someone new. His name is Goofy King. Hi, King.
Hey, Goofy.
Bonley says, also, have you played Half-Life Alex? It's amazing. Bro, we just finished like a week or two an entire
Yeah, we just barely finished a live stream of it and left a review of it. Yeah, it was really good. I liked it.
yeah, it was a long flipping game.
It was a very long game.
We played it for like a couple weeks, and then we did like
Well, we played it for like
weeks.
6 months before we finally finished it.
Yeah, and then like Isaac finally just finished it all in a 1 week.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm doing it now, and I did it like every day.
Yes.
But yeah, it was a good. And who's the new guy? Oh yeah,
Goofy
this
King.
Goofy King.
Everyone's saying hi.
Yep,
Anyway,
Goofy King, welcome.
like, does the subscribes, join the Discord, we does the fun things.
Yep, all that jazz.
In Discord, we has pug pictures. Go look at the pug pictures. Baby Fluffy.
I am almost done with this, guys.
Foley says it's so good.
It is. I really wish there was a co-op or something, because I want more cooperative story games. I love Arizona Sunshine for that reason, because it's got that. But I want more cooperative VR story games.
What does that mean again?
Like a VR story game where you can have 2 people playing at the same time.
I get a PC, I want to play Half-Life.
Yeah. Half-Life is the bomb.
Goofy says hello.
How are you? I'm 1,000 miles away.
I was thinking, it's me.
That's another one.
Hello.
Should do a competition so you can find all of the song references I just randomly make. Because a lot of them are older songs too that I don't think most people are even
Aware of.
know anymore. It's not part of the young guns common vernacular.
The youngins hip generation. So,
Okay, let's try this.
Eggman says, Bone Man, why are you playing, Bender?
Look at that. Doesn't that look kind of jewel encrusted? I kind of like
Yes.
that. I'm not going with that. I'm doing the opposite of that. But
Anyway, Goof says, I'm a noob. I mean, new.
you're a
and
new
then
noob.
Boldy says, need to blend. And he says, the blending never ends. And Eggman says, you're not using Blender, you're playing it.
Okay, I'm
What?
playing Blender. Oh no, I should have saved. Okay, good. That's no. 1 second, I didn't. Okay. Oh wait, it didn't apply.
So
Apply.
Goofy says, can you give me some advice?
Oh, I gotta select an object. Oops, there we go. Advice with
Your
what?
advice?
Don't step on a rattlesnake. What kind of advice do you want?
Has to be PG, brah.
That is PG. Don't step on a rattlesnake. Ooh, I like that. Okay, sweet. Let's save this actually.
Foley says, I'm trying to speedrun it.
Speedrun Blender.
I think Half-Life?
Want to create a folder. How do I create folders on here? Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done Blender. I should have been saving as I've been going. New folder. There we go.
I'm kind of waiting in suspense for this need of advice.
I gave him advice.
Oh, dude says, do you sculpt in Blender?
I haven't tried sculpting yet. I have heard that it's like I've got a friend who does it, and I keep thinking of trying it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Eggman says, Blender or Half-Life? Bonely, have you sculpted in Blender? If so, you must give the goof the advice.
Okay, Devery, what do you think of that?
That looks cool, my love.
I
like it.
am actually very proud of how that is, and
That
I got
looks
the
wonderful.
light bulb. I'm like really liking how this lamp's coming out. What do you guys all think of it?
It's amazing.
Should I make a chord coming from this, or I don't know? It's probably good like this. Should I call it good here?
I mean, whatever you want to do.
What do you guys want me to do? Or should I color it? Here, let me take a couple. Let's.
First, let me take a selfie.
Yeah.
Aw, Eggman, sorry, I need to go. My phone is about to die. Bye, Eggman.
Oh, sad day.
Only says, got to speedrun Blender before 2 p.m. today. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, my British friend. So seriously, Bonely, you're not gonna answer the man about doing sculpt in Blender? Eggman says bye. And then Goofy King says, are you new? Is who new? And what are they new to? Only says bye, Eggman.
My biggest advice, actually, okay, so honestly, biggest advice for Blender. Yeah, and see you later, Eggman.
But
It
you
was
have
nice having you here.
sculpt.
My biggest advice with Blender is going to be watch YouTube tutorials. That's how I got into it, and I'm not that great, but that's the best way to do it, is watch tutorials, learn from people. What kind of light do I want to do here? Let's do spotlights.
Only says, I hardly sculpt in Blender. Do you sculpt in other things?
which way are we coming from? Right there? Okay.
Goofy King says, me noob, you pro. Not really.
I'm a pro? That's cool. I feel like I've been kind of on this.
You did alright. You did good.
Did good? Okay.
Did good. Bomi says, ZBrush, the ultimate sculpting tool. Don't
Yeah.
know what the flip-flop that means, but alright. You do you, Bonely. You do you.
So my problem is I don't know any of the new Blender stuff. Like they've changed all of this because I'm like my old computer has like Blender from 3 years ago or 4 years ago still installed, and they've changed a lot of how it works.
Goofy says, Bonely Bone Man, did you purchase ZBrush?
Oh, here we go. Power. Okay, 100 watts. Okay, then so Shift D. Shift D.
Bonely says, yes, using the student discount. Bra got a student discount.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's throw in a camera.
Goofy says, you should use Blender.
Okay, let's. How do you make more screens on this one? It used to be the corners that you would grab. There we go. Okay. View.
Bonely says, I prefer ZBrush over it. Blender is great for normal 3D modeling, but sculpting is alright in Blender.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just eh.
Yeah, I don't sculpt a whole lot. Okay, let's rotate you like that.
Goofy says, but ZBrush is so expensive. So to be honest, we have had more new commenters and more new and like their comments in the stream.
It's probably because we're doing. That makes sense actually, because we're doing Blender and we usually play VR games.
I know, but like our OG crowd wasn't the main commenters for once. That was amazing.
Yeah, kind of. I like our OG,
I
but
like our OG crowd too, but this was interesting.
okay, there we go. Let's.
So Goof King says, I sculpt girl. You're sculpted girl? Or you calling Bonely a girl? Bonely says, well, you could get a legit version. Cough, cough.
Okay, I've got to remember. Here we go. 3D viewport.
Goof King says, I sculpt girl in Blender. Alright.
I'm not gonna. I don't have time. I would probably like actually UV map this and everything, but I'm lazy right now, so I'm just gonna take a few pictures of it blank. But I'm trying to remember what it's called. How do you see this? See, I am novice because I don't even know what this is called.
And Goof King says, I sculpt my dream girl. Oh my. Bolmy says, do you sculpt in mouse or a tablet? He says using, I don't know. I'm tired, alright? I can't type, apparently.
Okay, this needs to be brighter.
Mister, I got a project due at 2 o'clock later today, and here I am watching a couple of Americans stream a lamp.
It's a fascinating lamp.
Goof King says, me? Yes, you, Goof King. He's asking if you got these products, sir.
There we go. Can you guys see
That
my
looks fabulous, my love.
render?
I feel like our lamp has more of like the big holes on it in real life.
Yeah, they can't see
But
my
this
render though.
looks
Let me
pretty
set it up so they can
good.
see the render. So change which window you're seeing. You guys will see.
Goof King says, I just bought tablets yesterday.
There we go. There's the first render of the lamp.
I'm the lamp, I'm the lamp, I'm the lamp, I'm the lamp, I'm the lamp. But down.
Maybe I'll throw this up on Thingiverse and then people can print it. If they're interested.
If they want.
I don't know why you would want to print this, but
You don't know.
there's a lot of geometry on here though. And it isn't necessarily printer friendly.
Molly says, how do you sculpt? Do you use a tablet? If so, that's great.
Okay. Let's save this one as lamp stand. Rearrange this.
So, Balmy says, I'll print it. Why not? Oh.
Oh no, wait, were they disconnected for a second?
No, why?
Because my thing just said OBS connection reconnection successful, so I was worried
Oh,
they
I don't
got
know.
lost.
I don't know. It just shows us talking. I don't know what's happened.
Okay, let's see if they can still see. It looks like, yeah,
Oh,
you can still see. Good.
Goof King says, I just sculpted 5 days ago. I can sculpt my ugly dream girl. Okay. Why are you having an ugly dream girl, bro? Bolly says, it's blurry.
It's blurry.
It's blurry.
Okay, tell me if it gets better. Apparently we were disconnected temporarily.
Your baby is heavy.
I am rearranging the light position.
Bolly says, it might be just me. I'm not sure.
There we go. That light's not putting off any light because I haven't given it a luminosity. What?
You haven't given it the Illuminati?
The Illuminati. Nope. So there's another image. Let me save that. If you wanna, I will post more information on our Discord if I end up throwing it to Thingiverse.
Let Bonely print it. Let Bonely print it.
Yeah, no, he can print it. Just come to our. He's in our Discord. It will probably be a day. It'll probably be tomorrow sometime that I'll actually get it up on Thingiverse. But I'll post it as a link to it up there.
Goofy says, are you guys husband and wife?
We are.
We are. It's so fun. It is us and our 3 kidlets. And then Bonely says, give it a neat emission material.
Yeah, I would, but I would have to do it just with the light, and that would take a little bit. And if we've been streaming for a while, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe let me take a few more pictures here, and then maybe I'll end up doing that. Okay, does that one go through? Yep, that one went through. I really do like how this came out, though.
Bonely says, make the whole lamp glow.
Make the whole thing glow? I could do that. That'd be really easy.
Do it. And then Goofy King says, me noob. I know. We know you're a noob. But yes.
Honestly, though, you could probably do better than me. I'm pretty noob.
We all are noobs.
Okay, let's set it so you guys can see this again. Maybe I'll hurry and throw some emission on it. It is midnight, though. Let me see if I can do this really fast. If I can, I'll throw an emission on. I just want to do it on the light, though.
Goof says, I'm noob too.
Okay, so... Okay, there we go. Back to the studio. Okay, so let's hide all of the stuff to make the picture come out right. Let's rotate. Or I can just go here. Come on, how do you zero in the rotation, location, and scale on this version? Object. I really miss the old version of Blender.
What?
Yeah, I'll
What
just
do we,
do it by hand.
Bonley says, is the stream dead?
It shouldn't be. There's that. Let me see. Can you guys hear? I don't think it's dead. Let me see if I hear myself. Testing. Hello? Actually, I'm not hearing anything. Hello?
He says UK internet clearly.
Maybe.
Yuki King says it's fine for me.
Is it? Okay.
And Molly says, yes, I can hear you. Okay.
Okay, good. I was like starting to get really worried.
Panic Bonley for like no freaking reason.
I was like,
He's like,
oh
let's
no.
add some spice into this stream. Yes, I will.
Okay, I was really worried that my thing wasn't going. Okay, good. I was like, am I just talking to myself? Okay.
That'd be exciting, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, why is it all weird like that?
It's because I've got, these are all the vertices. Like I said, there's tons of geometry on this.
Geometry.
Anyways, I want
Stay the heck away from
to select just a portion, though. Let's do this.
So
This will be the
Bonnie
easiest
says
way.
it died for a moment.
It did it? Is it back now, though?
It looks like it's moving. Goofy says, is that a lamp?
Yeah.
Goof, where have you been, bro? I mean, I know you're a noob to what's going on, but you must have been looking at this while we've been creating it and talking to you.
Hide. There we are. Hide.
Only says at Goof.
And
Some
hide.
Blender tips. Backspace in object menu will set chords back to 0, 0, 0 period. Shift A will open object menu. Actually, use hotkeys. And Goof says I'm a noob.
What do you think of it when it's purple?
Alrighty.
That's
Fabulous.
anyways, shading.
Goof King says methinks.
This is what I was
Thanks
looking for.
telling me.
Node editor. Shift A. Okay. Output. No input. I need an luminosity. Is this using? Does Blender have multiple shaders, or is it only one now? Because I remember I didn't like Blender's normal shaders, but I liked cycles. And I think cycles might just be all we've got now, but I'm not positive.
Only says you need to create a material.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember how to make sure I don't want to create it if it's going to be in Blender. I want to make sure I'm using cycles. Do you know if cycles is just the standard thing now? Let's anyway.
Who says what is Alt plus 4 or no plus F4? Alt plus F4. I accidentally clicked it. Why does it say save or don't save and cancel?
Alt F4. I'm not going to push it because I don't want to ruin something. So I don't know.
Bonely, save us, bro. He says click camera.
Hit camera.
I'm going to click don't save. Bonely says change render mode.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, wait, render mode? Yeah, where do I do that, though? I
Goof says no! I I think Goose screwed up his crap.
I'm sorry. So it used to be right here. It used to be the thing you would choose Blender or Cycles render engine, and I'm not seeing it here anymore. And render. Here we go. Render and
Goose
render.
says, "Why don't you guys tell me my project?" I don't know.
I don't know your project.
And then Bonley says, "Right menu."
Right menu. View layer. Right here. Okay, one second, guys. I think I'm gonna have to ask the all-knowing Google because it will have pictures. How to switch Blender into Cycles.
Goof says,
The
"No,
engine
my
enabled.
project is gone now." Oh, that sucks. Bonley says, "Bottom right, sorry."
Different engine option. Click the render properties button. Okay, here we go. Yep, this is gonna be it. Eevee is the new default one. I mean, Eevee might be good. I've never used Eevee, so I don't know how Eevee is. But
is there any way that Goof can save his project?
if you've been saving it and backing it up.
Says then save.
Okay, bottom right, you say? No, I know there's all this here, but I know. Yeah, I've got this here. I've got a material. I've created a material. I just want to figure out before I actually go too far into creating that material how to get into Cycles, because I know Cycles.
I think he says, "I noob." Only
Cycles
says,
are equally capable of providing real time.
Eevee is the real-time render. Eevee, like the Pokemon? And Goofy says, "Do you guys know that noob is suck?" And then Bonley says, "Camera!" Exclamation.
Where do I switching
just
between
realizing-
engines used to render the contents?
I know Bonley said he was UK, but does that mean he'd be like British, or is he Welsh, or is he Scottish? Like, what's his deal? Because I want to give him an accent, but I don't want to give him the wrong one.
Okay, here we are. That's where you change it.
Goof says, "Tell your kid, don't be a noob." Which one?
Maybe.
The baby?
No, I said maybe yes. There we go. Cycles! Yay!
He says, "Tell your kid to be a pro."
Let's use our GPU
Be
for
a
it.
pro, Amelia. Be a pro! She smiles! Yay!
Viewport, that works. Adaptive. Okay, and how do I open it in the viewport? That I gotta remember too. But anyways, now let's go to this. Okay, there we go. Got this material. And this has a lot more sheen.
So, Bonley, please, bro, are you British? Like, what's the deal?
Emission strength. Let's just turn this up and see what it does.
I'm assuming he's British because he says he'd be into tea, but maybe the Scots are into tea as well? Like, I don't even know. Bonley says, "British. You're not supposed to have the tea. It's British."
I'm doing a quick render. Oh, it's moved way out of the way. I'm going to try to do a quick render of this. And just see if the light's lit up. And the answer is no. Okay. Oh, wait, but I haven't even applied it to this object yet. Okay. Why, what view did I change? It's not wireframe, because, oh, there we go. Yeah, it was wireframe. There you go.
Most of my family is Scottish.
Edit. Okay.
So, you're technically
L.
a Scotsman living in Britain. Bro, what happened?
Material. Assign. Okay. F12.
He says, "Me and my brother are like the only ones."
You're not doing the accent that great.
Hey, don't be
dissing.
dissing on my accent.
Still not quite right. Okay, let's. Okay. Emission. It's been so long, guys, since I've done this. Let's give it a yellowish light and throw you in front of emission. There we are. Actually, let's change you to like 100. Okay, let's just. Yeah, no. Guys, what am I sorry, guys. It's been, like I said, it's been a long time. I'm probably doing this just really bad. So, I might end up just deciding to figure this out a long time because I know this is one of the things I didn't pay as much attention to. Well, I didn't get into as much was
So, the baby knocked us out of the live stream. Anyway, Goop says, IDK, why are you using nude? If it's a simple stuff like add emission.
using a node.
I guess.
Cause I got into nodes before and I can't. That's interesting. Remember thing. It's blinding me. It's bright now, but it's the whole thing. It was only supposed to be that section of it. Oh, why is it the whole thing?
My. Anyway, so Bowie says the completely wrong accent. LOL. That's more like Manchester. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I'm not good enough for you, Bonely.
Okay, let's change this to 50.
Says, throw away the principled shader. And he says, you've done it. And Goofy says, just use the texture.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. It's because I used to be relatively good at nodes and I could like make really good metallic and every type of node, but it's been so long. It's been like 5 years plus. But I need to go into edit mode. And then Alt H. That's why everything's selected. Okay. I need to unassign. Unassign. Okay, I'm gonna add a new one. And let's assign this to it all.
Proudly declares, I'm noob.
And then let's just select.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
this.
say that Goof is part Groot. Because he keeps saying the same phrase over and over again.
I'm noob. I'm noob.
I am noob. And then he says noob $. And then Molly says you need multiple materials.
Well,
and Goof says $, noob.
well, I know. I thought I had only selected this, but apparently it still selected everything else. So I'm just gonna manually just select only this. And see if this will work better. I'll probably end up, because I am weird, making all the colors and all the things. Do you work tomorrow, Debbie?
Nope. Tomorrow's my day off, and so is the next day.
Okay, awesome.
So Bonley says also add tip numpad plus.
Tip numpad plus. Is that a tool or something? I'll check it out. It's not one of the ones that just emulates numpad though, right? Because I've got a numpad. Oops, I hope I didn't go down there. Okay, come on. Should I give up bones and make it do some dances?
Yes.
Okay, now, assign. It should only be to this part of the sign. Let's see.
Anyway, Bonley says selects connected. And then Goof King says alt plus
Wait.
F4 equals legend.
Wrong one.
Never
Assign.
die.
There we go. Now let's try this. Hey, it's working!
Good job.
Yeah, I'll probably add all of this stuff. Is that too bright, or do you think that's good brightness?
I think that's fabulous.
It's.
But it looks extremely grainy.
It is extremely grainy.
How do you fix that?
You have to play with exposure and all that stuff with it. It's been a while. There's a way to fix it. I'm gonna send you guys this picture and let you see what it looks like. And then I am going to probably add materials to the whole thing.
It says Eevee is less intensive.
Is it less intensive? Okay, I can try Eevee. I got used to cycles in the past. Here we go. Let's change it so you guys can see.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but
There we go.
Manchester like a part of England, or am I completely off?
Yeah, it might. Manchester, I feel like you're right, but I'm not from there, so I could be entirely off too.
Forgive us, we are uneducated Americans.
Uneducated Americans.
America.
Light. Save this as light.
Only says it's a city. That's what I thought. So what? A whole city has its own freaking accent?
Yeah, England and the UK has tons of accents. I was actually just watching something on YouTube about it. They have like within every like couple miles the accent changes apparently, according to this British guy I was watching. Anyways,
y'all need to get your stuff together. Good God.
They can't decide on how to talk apparently.
My favorite. So we are originally from Utah, and we live in Houston, Texas now. Is being at the grocery store and having rednecks tell you that you have an accent.
Yep.
It's like,
It's like, no, you do actually.
No.
Hey, what do you guys think of that so far? I'll try I'll try Eevee. I've never used Eevee, but I'll try Eevee. I was just sticking with what was familiar to me.
So Bonley says over here there are like different accents. I can go to the next.
Holy! I don't know if I like Eevee.
What is that?
Eevee looks like crap.
What is that?
Guys,
Opened a portal.
I switched to Eevee, and this is what it looks like.
So Bonley says over here there are like different accents. I can go to the next village and hear a complete different accent. The next village. Oh my gosh.
I'm going back to cycles, guys.
And then Goof King says, "Can you do an Indian accent?" And yes, I can. I can definitely do an Indian accent. Bonley says, "Turn on Bloom and I don't think that turned out the way he wanted it to."
Should I turn something on? Because I'm actually playing with all the settings on cycles to make it come out better. And I actually feel like it's coming out better now, but oh my gosh, it is... Let me look at what my GPU's at. I've got a 1660 Super, and it's not had an issue running anything yet, but this might be taking a of it. My CPU is at 100%, and... Oh, my GPU is not, though. Is this using my CPU to render? This should be using my GPU to render. Okay, let me change settings so it uses the GPU.
Goof says Bloom is blur. Don't know what that means, brah.
Okay, well, I'll keep that rendering in the background while I'm looking at some of this.
He says just hold Alt plus F4.
Okay, I'm turning Bloom on, but I'm going to... Oh, did it stop this one? Oh, well, I'll show you guys what it was before it decided to stop.
He says just hold Alt plus F4 to stop the problem. Bonley says auto.
That right there. I feel like that was a lot better, though. Don't you feel like that the noise on that one was a lot better than it was before?
I don't hear anything.
No, like the visual noise. Like it's not got as many specs. It's still got some.
Sure.
It's erasing. Like, oh wait, no, it's still going. Okay, cool.
Anyway, Bonley says auto title add-on is built in.
I really like how... Okay, I'll try your bloomin' onion. I'll try the bloom thing and see how this comes out. Let me tell this one to cancel. And then go F12. See, I turned bloom on. I don't think it helped. It's just a block.
It's marble. It's the one stone.
Okay, I'm gonna turn
What's it
ambient
called?
inclusion on.
What's it called?
Nope, that doesn't help.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's called.
The Asgard stone. What is it called? The Tesseract. It is the Tesseract.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know enough about Eevee to troubleshoot it though. Like I know enough about the other one. One second, my son's coming in here with his phone on. Anyways, yeah. So I know enough about cycles. I can kind of troubleshoot it. I do not know enough about Eevee to do much of anything.
So Boldy says use auto title. Your GPU will thank you. And then he says holy. And he says just delete system 32.
System.
It's free.
What? Just delete system 32? I don't know what you're talking about.
He says don't actually.
Okay,
And
I'm really
Goose
confused.
is still going on about them being a noob, and Boldy says, "We know."
Yeah.
I can feel the British snobbery of "We know."
We figured that out already.
Bloody twit.
Be nice, Deborah.
No, I'm not being nice. I'm just projecting Boldy's inner thoughts.
don't put words in our viewers' mouths.
Was I closer? Was I closer, Boldy? Or was I still on the same Manchester accent?
I'm trying to remember where I said it so it
Kinda
only
sound
uses
like Ron
GPU.
Weasley a little
Because
bit.
it was using my CPU, even though it should have been focusing on GPU. So I'm in settings, preferences, and seeing if I can change it here. Texture rendering.
He writes, "You don't know how close, ... He was like, that was really terrifying, actually. I'm wondering if he's saying how close on the accent I was or how close I was on his thoughts.
It was the accent, I'm sure.
Sure. I'm sure.
3D view. No. Okay, well, I can't figure that out, so I'm just going to go F12. Actually, okay, I'm actually liking that. Let's try and make some other textures. What do you guys see? Do you see what I'm seeing? Yes, okay. Oh, and let's save this before I go too far.
So Luke says, bye guys, I will become pro soon.
Okay, have fun becoming the pros.
What the flip?
What?
So we had frickin' 9 likes, now it's back down to 5.
Oh, we lost a lot of our likes.
You know what that means? I don't have to play FNAF. So Boldy says, good luck, Goof King. Keep trying.
Okay.
How did we lose all those likes?
I don't know, because all those people have been gone, I thought.
I did too. I don't understand.
Okay, let's...
Boldy says, quickly like.
Okay. And then right there, gonna make a pink texture. Material. Let's do plus new material. Give
How did
it...
we lose 4 likes in just a matter of minutes?
I don't know.
Like, I keep checking and just like it went... Okay, now it's back up to 8. What the heck is happening?
It's going crazy. People don't like the baby screaming in the background.
Oh, but she's cute. She's the cutest baby. The cute one.
Wow, they've actually added a ton of options here that they used to not have. You used to have to go into the shaders to do all this. But let's...
So, Boldy, I'm curious. This project that you're working on, is it for school or are you making something for somebody? Like, is this like a job?
Anyways,
Like,
let's
what's up, Brock?
assign that. And
Only says, not anymore.
ooh, I don't like that pink actually. Let's go
It
with
looks closer to our current pink on our thing.
yeah.
Oh my, we're at 10 likes now. 10 likes!
You are the liked.
He says it's for university.
I'm not a big fan of that either. Let's adjust the pink. Let's make it slightly more red.
So he's working on a class project. Being up all night.
Exciting. Ooh, I like that one. What do you think of that pink?
It's beautiful, my love.
Okay. But I'm going to stop rendering. Sorry, guys. You're not going to see that render because that was just a quick one. Now I'm going to select this. Oh, come on. And this, and this, and I'm going to make all the metal pieces.
Do you have a thing pulled up? Like, is our video playing on your computer?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have a YouTube window pulled up on the computer watching this video right now?
I have a YouTube window pulled up, but it's paused. So it's not actually watching it, and so it's not counting as a viewer.
So it's me, Bonely, and somebody else that are watching.
Yep. Well, and a lot of other people, though, that just are hidden because our likes go all over the place. That means
No,
there's...
no, I mean, like, on watching.
No, I know, but our likes have been going all over the place, which means there's people who are watching who it's just not showing as watching, if that makes sense.
Or YouTube goofed up and had to fix it.
With our conversation, I don't know, that lined up really perfectly, to be honest.
We have somebody else here.
Hello, somebody else.
Hello, somebody. You are somebody that I used to know, and you didn't have to cut me off.
Like I said,
Aren't you
we
impressed?
reference old songs.
Is it that old though?
It is. It's not a bad song. I like it, but it isn't old. All of our songs are old.
Somebody called Me Good is here, and they wrote, "I'm somebody."
Hey, somebody, see everything. I don't know. Think the viewer count's actually right because people like with the likes and everything, the numbers that are being reacted to, it's not there. It's probably right, but it's not updating in real time, so it's a little behind or something.
Yes.
No!
Oh, careful!
I just yeeted.
All over the
I just
ground.
yeeted my Coke.
Isn't that a Dr. or a root beer?
Yeah, my root beer. It's a Coke though. All soft drinks are Coke.
No, they're not. Anyway, Foley says, considering most of my family is Scottish, I may have a mixture of accents. That's interesting. That is actually really interesting. Like, I've heard of somebody who, like, they have an American mom and then a dad who's, like, British. And so, like, the kid will talk about,
Ew, that's yucky
like,
geometry.
Like, talking super proper and whatever. And then he'll go, "Yo, mom, where you at?" So, like, their accents are, like, all over the place, depending on what they're talking about.
Debbie, look at all that yucky geometry when that was connected. I didn't realize how yucky it
Aw.
was. I mean, I think I'm just going to leave it because I've got so much to do on this. But that's really, really yucky geometry. I don't like it. Usually I would fix that, and I would just... it's hard to select everything when it's that... Yeah, that's horrible.
Me wrote, "Okay, I'm somebody." And Bonley wrote, "Hey, somebody. You are somebody that I used to know."
You used to know him? That's cool.
Apparently. So me, where are you from, my friend? Where doth thou hail from?
The baby's acting up.
The baby's trying to go poop. Oh no! Now we're only down to 2 people.
Oh no, we lost everyone.
Oh no! All the people are going bye-bye.
There are so many vertices in such a small place here. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That needs to be cleaned up. Maybe I will clean it up in a second.
Only says rest in peace. He left before he could does the liking and the subscribing.
But only did?
No. Me
You did?
No, the person's name is Me Good, you twit.
I know.
It was tragic. So tragic.
So Bonely, did you say you do Blender? He does Blender, right, Every?
Yes.
What do you think about my horrible methods? I feel like could be doing this so much better.
Now it's just down to one person. I think he left.
Oh, sad day.
Oh, Bonely, why you gotta be like that, bro? Thought we were friends. No, he's still there.
Yeah, I think
Or maybe.
he could be. That YouTube thing I think is a little off.
He says, "Oi, bruv, that geometry looking strange, innit? I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I know he said he had a mix of accents, but he turned into New Jersey. Oi, bruv.
With a little bit of Australian, yeah. I don't know what you're doing with your accents, Every.
Like I said, dudes' accents be all over the place.
Yeah, that is horrible geometry. It's really bothering me. Especially if you're going to print it. That could cause problems.
Yeah.
I'll have to clean that up before I do the final print, but it's going to take a while to clean up, so I'm not going to do that on the stream.
Might have to give our stuff to Bonely and be like, Brock, fix the things.
I can fix it. I'll fix it. I'm not going to put out something that looks like that. Oh. Okay, good. That is all selected from the middle. Sweet.
By the way, I love how UK people say "oi."
What's wrong with oi?
It reminds me of a pig. It's just missing the N and K.
You know what? I should create a vertice group so I don't ever have to do this again. I'm realizing I should have created a vertice group with the other one.
Yeah. So Bonely says, "Let's just say I may have cringed at some of your methods, but overall, you're doing fine."
Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm not, like I said, I'm not that great. I'm noob. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and say we have some interesting people that stumble upon our channel sometimes.
Yeah. At least he's not the end of the world guy.
That's interesting. Or, do you still get the people that comment on your stuff that are actually just porn site links?
Yeah, you get those all the time, and I'm always deleting those.
People are gross. He says, "It's basically what I did when I started Blender." And he writes, "End of the world guy?"
We had a guy come on that was telling us about...
Wasn't his name Black Santa?
Yeah, his name was Black Santa, and he was telling us about the end of the world, and yeah.
Isn't it supposed to happen today?
No, it's March sometime. Dang it, I can't zoom in anymore. I hate that. Ah, dang it, okay.
What were some of his predictions, my love?
The world was going to end. No, it was just earthquakes and like natural disasters all around. So do you have a faster way to do what I'm doing right now? Because this is taking a while. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is a faster way. Oh my gosh, I'm retarded. Okay, I'm stopping. I know a faster way to do this. Except it didn't, like last time I selected them all. It's slightly sideways. Last time I selected everything, it didn't work that good. Did it?
He says numpad plus.
Oh yeah, I guess that would speed it up too. Hide that. There we go. And then...
He says control numpad plus.
This. Control numpad plus. Oh, you're saying to zoom in? No, yeah, it's selecting. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh! That is so nice! I never knew about that. Okay, never mind. That is... Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is amazing. You just saved me so much time. This is beautiful, Debbie. You have no idea how beautiful this is.
Nope, I don't. Well, he says, I've been trying to get you to use the whole stream, lol.
The Control Numpad Plus? I'm sorry.
I mentioned it a few times.
You did?
I did.
I didn't realize that's what you were mentioning. Okay.
Wally's told you lots of things and you keep ignoring him. You must apologize.
I'm sorry. I will...
Listen in the future.
Well, I wasn't trying not to listen. I was misunderstanding what was being said. Anyways. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about not listening to you.
By the way, we have 2 more people that have joined since me left.
Yeah, that's good.
He wrote blend faster.
I am blending so much faster. You have no idea how much... Oh my gosh, that sped that process up so much. And now I can just do it here too. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, that is off-centered. Were you saying that before? If you were correct.
He says it only selects connected geometry.
Yeah. So now if I select all of this with everything else hidden... Oh. Select all of this with everything else hidden. And... What is the menu for that again? Is it this one?
Down to 6 likes and 8 dislikes. What the fuck?
Plus. Assign. This one will be...
Did you hear me?
8 dislikes?
8 dislikes and 6 likes. What is happening?
I don't know. It's
Somebody's
good.
messing with us.
Yep.
This is our most unliked video. Sad pandas.
Now let's select. Hooray! It worked. Okay, let's plus new material. Boom. Okay,
He
let's...
says, what is with the dislikes all of a sudden? I know, right? What happened?
I don't know.
Darth Hader's out there calling upon his minions.
That's...
Darth Hader's calling on all stormtroopers. Darth Hader is the title of one of our OGs, if you were wondering. His real name is TGI.
Talent.
And I feel he is behind this.
Lower the roughness. There we go.
Now it's down to 6 dislikes.
It'll go all over. I swear a lot of these live streams go all over the place. I'm not sure what's up with it, but... Okay, and then assign.
He says we are neutral for a moment.
And then let's hide
We're back up to
this.
3 people. Alright, now we're down to 3 dislikes. What the fuck is happening? There's not enough people in here to be doing this. I don't understand. It's me and only like one other person. Unless they're just rotating out as fast as they can. I don't understand. It's weird.
No, I know. That's why I think... I don't know why, but I think we have like invisible viewers or something. It happens on a lot of our streams.
He writes hidden people? Question mark? How does that work? Alright, now we're up to 7 likes and 0 dislikes. It's weird.
Yeah. They do it the more you talk about it too. I think they're trying to get attention with it. I'm not entirely
How
sure.
do you have hidden people on here?
Well, it might just be one person who's got a lot of bots. Maybe I'm not entirely sure to be honest.
How does that work? And why?
Cause you feel like it. I don't know. Okay. Can you do transparency with this? Or do I have to go into the other area? Let's turn the roughness up.
Only says clearly Russian bots.
Yep.
And then he says transmission.
Transmission. Okay.
I don't know.
They must have changed the name of it.
He has 9 of the likes, my love.
Yeah. Have I not assigned it? Did I not assign? There you go. Assign. There you go. And now that I've assigned it, I should be able to. Here, let's go here. Grab 0. I have 12. Just seeing. Yes, that is working. Okay, sweet. Let's change the color a little bit, though. That yellow's a little too harsh. Let's go closer to white. There we go. Yes, I like that. Okay.
Well, he says change the viewport settings to see transparency. It should be on the material somewhere.
Viewport settings. Transparent shaders, it's on. Is that what you're talking about?
It says it should be on the material somewhere.
I'm assuming it's this thing. Let's shrink some of these.
Change the blend mode.
Oh, away from cycles? But the other one didn't work very good. Like, the other one just was a block of light. Is that what you're talking about, or am I thinking different? Yeah, transparent shaders is on. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I could be wrong.
So.
Okay.
You know who Mary Shelley is, right? My true love.
No, I do not.
She's the author of Frankenstein.
Oh, yes, okay.
Anyway, did you know her favorite keepsake was her husband's dead heart?
Nope, I did not know that.
Apparently, after the guy died, she carried it around with her for 30 years until she died. And then a year later, it was found wrapped in a copy of one of his final poems in a desk drawer.
Alrighty then.
Brandon. Oh my. Goof says, I'm new, but I am back. And then Bonely says, welcome back.
Welcome back, the noob.
Welcome back.
Transmission. Really high on that one. And then assign. And I should have all the materials done. So, let's take that. And I want to change it so it's just using... Right here it says GPU, so it should be using GPU, but I feel like it's not. Anyways, subsurface. Let's not go that high. There you go.
Goof says, who want to join a noob squad?
Let's do this. I'll do
Does it
128.
require us to go to a lot of meetings? Do we have to wear matching leather pants?
auto tile add-on.
See.
Okay, I will start looking for the auto. I'll look up the auto tile add-on, and I will switch.
It's built into Blender.
Yeah, add-ons are built in. I will go check it out. I don't know what that one is, but I'll check it out. Let me, while I'm checking that out, have you guys watch this.
How long have you guys been using Blender?
So I used it a ton about 8 years ago, and I used it for like 2 years off and on during that time, quite a bit. And then I pretty much stopped using it probably about 5 years ago altogether. And then I'm just picking it up again. So, and this is the first project I've done in 5 years. Preferences, add-ons, auto tile is what it's called. Auto tile, render auto tile size. Okay.
Only says over a year in 2.8.
Oh, this will actually make it render a lot faster. Okay. So I have just enabled auto tile.
So we only have 134 subscribers. We need to hit 135. Otherwise, I'll be very sad.
Okay, I got auto tile turned on. Let's try this now.
Anyway, Goose says, "Wow, Unity time, Unity engine."
I like Unity. That's where I've made a couple of my little games, but again, it's nothing special because I'm.
Only says GPU loves bigger tile sizes. It should run faster.
Huh, that's weird because it's giving me much smaller tile sizes, but lots more smaller tile sizes. I think it is going faster though. But it's, for some reason, I don't think it's using GPU, because if I go into my task manager and go into performance, maybe I just need to upgrade my CPU, but I've got a pretty good CPU, and my CPU is at 100% though, and my GPU is, well, now it's at a lot higher. No, never mind, it was at 40% for a second, but now it's only at 30, 20. Okay, it's at 50% and 20%. It's jumping between 20 and 50.
Only says, did you set the GPU in the system?
So I selected GPU. Yeah, device is GPU compute. I will show you. You tell me if this is incorrect, because you know more than I do. So right here, I selected GPU. I swear it used to be under something up here, but that was, like I said, 5 years ago or longer that I did that. So here it says GPU, and I couldn't find it up here. So I'm assuming that's it, but if that's not it, let me know. And I will, because I would like...
Go to preferences.
Preferences? I really like how this is starting to come out, though, by the way. Okay, here we go. Render. No, edit. Preferences.
And he says, it should be in system.
In system? I am not... I'm not seeing it in system. Okay, here we go. We've got to check on GeForce GTX 1660 Super. So where is it? Experimental. Not all cycles features are supported yet. Yeah, so on CUDA.
It says I can't see it. Oh well.
Yeah, so on CUDA, it's.
You select one of the mood.
Anyways, yeah. Okay, 1 second, every. On CUDA, it's got GeForce GTX checked and not my AMD Ryzen 7. So I'm assuming that's that, and then Opti is also GeForce, and OpenCL doesn't have anything. No compatible GPUs found for path tracing. But yeah, I believe it is selected to GPU then. Let me see if I can cast this little menu screen for you.
have a
Yeah, so
GPU.
So optics is got my GPU. Here, let me cast this to you. Trying to figure out how to select the just this part though. Oh, I can't just share that window with you guys. Not from the window capture anyways. You can capture the blender but not that. Not that window for some reason. From OBS. Anyways, but yeah, it's got the GPU checked, so it's got to be using the GPU. Oh, and I just accidentally canceled the render that we were doing. I was liking how it's coming out though. So I'm gonna hurry. I think this might be our final go at it.
He says, anyway, you've got it selected. Go to denosing.
Oh, let me cancel this then. Go to where? Denoving?
DENOS.
Oh no, it froze. Crap, I hope I didn't lose anything I haven't saved for a minute. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second, guys. We might have this crashed, which would really suck because I was really liking the last couple colors I had set up.
He wrote and select optics, and he says denoising. LOL.
Oh, denoising. Okay, I'll check.
It says you should have autosave.
Yeah, I can't remember if it came auto turned on. So I built a new computer a few months ago, and I literally just installed. Okay, sweet, it's here. Let me reinsave it. Yeah, it hasn't been auto saving. Anyways, I just barely built me a new computer, and I haven't set everything to my preferences yet, and I haven't set up autosave. So that's entirely my bad if I did lose it, but luckily I didn't. Anyways, okay, where does he want me to go, Debbie? Something denoising?
Go to denoising and select optics.
Oh, right here. Okay, denoising, render or viewport, optics. Oh, I see. Render, optics.
He says where it says.
Oh, that's huge chunks. However, I feel like it's not quite as high quality as it had been, but
That looks weird. It looks like putty.
it looks like
putty. It will now use the whole GPU.
Okay, yeah, I think it's using. Yeah, my CPU is not being used as hard, and my GPU is. Okay, sweet. Let me send this lamp to you guys. I need to have a hotkey that will let me just switch it. Anyways, there we go. What do you think of that? Oh, fun.
He says that's cool.
Save image. That thing's a little greener than I meant to make it, but okay, and let's do another one.
He says, considering you haven't made anything in 5 years, it looks great.
Thanks. Yeah, I wanted to get back in, and I'm gonna start doing this a lot more again. I used to be decent. I made a bunch of miniature, not figures, but like terrain for board games and stuff. But yeah, thank you. It's still got that ugly geometry down there, though. I'm gonna save this one, and then I'm gonna try to get one from one more angle. There you go. Let's see how the metal material. I like how that metal material came out actually.
He says I would use my AMD GPU, but it has not optic support, sadly.
Yeah, I'm using 1660 Super, and I'm hoping I would love to get a 3060 because it's not too much more expensive and sell this, but they need to get them in stock. Yeah, I'm gonna save this image, and I'm gonna throw these on the Discord, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do more of these though, streams where I'm building something. I'm actually really happy with how that came out.
Get an RTX 3080.
Yeah, I'd love a 3080 too, but I'm cheap, so I'm probably gonna get a 3060, because it's like half the price. Oh, she's asleep. I didn't even notice. Let me pull up gallery. We'll go through everything one more time, and then we'll probably call it the end of this stream.
He says I hesitated and lost the stock.
Lost the stock? What?
That's what he said. He hesitated and lost the stock.
Did you sell your GME too early or too late? Okay, so let's go back into this and look at photos. Yeah, it's a lot less grainy than that was. Now that I played around with it a little bit. Okay, let's go through the photos and then we'll call it good. So yeah, there's that. And then we got, that's the finished product. I really like, what do you think of that, Debbie? Especially, thanks for helping with getting that to be somewhat transparent too. That's what I was trying to get.
It looks like taffy.
Like taffy?
Yeah.
It's a taffy light.
Yeah.
I thought you said tacky at first. I'm like, yeah, it looks a little tacky too, but.
He says too late. I was in checkout, and by the time I bought it, it was gone.
Oh, so it was GME. I was assuming that's what you were talking about. Yeah, we had something similar. We bought Bitcoin at $300 a coin, and then Hurricane Harvey happened, and we ended up using all of our Bitcoin at $700 a coin to move to Utah and survive, like, because a lot of our stuff was ruined and we had nowhere to live for a little bit and we lost our job because of Harvey. So we ended up using all of our Bitcoin, and then it skyrocketed, and if we had held onto our Bitcoin, we would be millionaires right now with it.
But alas, it was not meant to be.
I like this lamp. I know I've said that already, and I'm just tooting my own horn right now. But
says, "Aw, that sucks."
yeah, I mean it's life. It is what it is. I've got some Bitcoin now, but not the $1 million of Bitcoin I would have. Okay, so let's throw this on the Discord. I'll throw it under community content, even though it's by me. Anyways, yeah, thanks for staying here. And anyone else who's watching, thanks for watching. I think we're going to call it a night. It's 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, it's getting
And our kids are still up.
You should come join us again, my friend.
Yeah, come join us again.
Not like Dari. You guys can totally other side of this world and chill together.
How long has this stream been then?
He
2 hours?
fun.
Oh no, 3 hours. Dang, this is a 3-hour stream? I didn't realize we've been doing it for that long. Dang. It was fun. At 7 a.m.
7 a.m. here.
Yeah, you're a little bit different time zone than we are. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, Bonely, and anyone else around. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want us to make something else, come in the Discord and leave.
Talk to us. Leave suggestions.
Yeah, I can't do anything organic like living, because I've tried that and I've never been able to do it. But if any basic things, yeah. Raining as always. I like rain, so of course it would get old if it was all the time, but I like rain when it rains.
He says, raining as always. Sorry, bro.
Yep.
I was trying to tell you about that.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yep,
Bye.
all the buttons down below.